Welcome to the Tools of War. So this is our next battle report, and we've got a good old dust-up between the Blood Angels and their arch nemesis, the Tyranids. This is going to be a real beefy dust-up. So the Blood Angels are more of a melee force, and the Tyranids are a nice shooty combination. So it should be a really good match for your viewing pleasure. Brett is going to take on the Blood Angels, and I will take on the Tyranids this time, and we've got Scott behind the camera. So just to begin with, Scott is going to take you through the mission.
Yep. So we are playing of Man and Xenos. This is from the Vigilus Ablaze book. The basic victory conditions for this is there will be 3 victory points across the centre of the board. Not victory points.
Objective markers.
That's the one. Nice victory conditions. You get a point, victory point each. Unit is destroyed. Additional point if it's a character, and then an additional point if that's the warlord. And then obviously you get a victory point for each objective marker that is controlled at the start of the turn. So it's a nice way of racking up some victory points there. There's just a nice attacker and defender deployment straight down each side of the board, and we're going to populate that with quite a bit of scenery. Yeah,
just to make it more interesting. Yeah. So just we'll go on to the army shortly, but the concept is Brett's army is very much an assault heavy army, isn't it? You're going to hit hard, and for a change we've gone with a bit more of a shooty Tyranids. So it'll make it a lot interesting. We've not really gone with super powerful armies. Brett's is leaning on the strong side, and mine does have some punch, but you know, we're trying
to make it a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's more fun and fluffy than anything else. So yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll see how things pan out.
Retribution for Baal.
The retribution for Baal. Yeah, these guys go back a long way. They've got a big hatred of each other. And let's face it, the Tyranids are going to devour all these guys.
It's not going to happen.
Fighting talk. We'll see who gets the red dice. So right now we're going to take you over to the armies and just give you a run through. So we'll take it from there. So now we've got Brett with his Blood Angel force.
Okay, so we'll start with the Battalion Detachment HQ. We've got the Chief Librarian Mephiston. We haven't got the Primaris model, but we're playing him as a Primaris model. He's still pretty cool, to be fair, but we haven't got him painted up yet. He will visit the table as soon as he's done. Then we've got Commander Dante. They're leading a squad of scouts with sniper rifles. Then we've got 2 tactical squads, one with a rocket launcher, one with a heavy plasma. And then our elites detachment, we got Sanguinor Ancient, right in the middle there, looking really sweet. And then we've got Sanguinor Guard, 9 of them. And then we got the Vanguard Veteran Squad.
All with jetpacks?
All with jetpacks, gotta love a jetpack. We kind of mixed them up, they got some plasma pistols, storm shields. The rest of them are pretty WYSIWYG. Then we've got dedicated transport, the Rhino. And then for our next detachment, we've got a Vanguard. For HQ, we've got Lamartis, the legend that is.
You can just about see Lamartis there.
And then he's in charge of Death Company. Squad of 10.
Yep.
We've got a couple of Thunder Hammers in there, just to be extra special. We've got some Power Fists, but they're not actually Power Fists.
Yeah, for some reason they've changed what you can take on Death Company. So just the ones with hammers, and everything else is sword and pistol.
Excellent. And then we've got 2 Dreads.
Yep.
One with heavy flamer, and obviously he's got his underslung gun and his melee weapon. And then we've got the 2 twin las cannon on the other one. And then we've got a squad of Terminators, Thunder Hammers and Storm Shields.
So
that's 2,000 points.
2,000 points, bang on. You are going to bring the pain if you get into melee.
Oh, full assault.
Yeah, full on assault. It's going to be interesting. So next we'll take a look at the Tyranids and see how they are going to fare against them.
So this is Johnny's Tyranid army taking on the Blood Angels. If you want to go through what you've got there, Johnny.
Yeah, so to start with, we'll start with the HQs. So we've got a Broodlord, He's got Symbiostorm. I'm going Kronos because it's quite a shooty army to sort of counter Brett's heavy melee army, so that I thought that'd be interesting. So he's got Symbiostorm and Smite. Then we've got the Hive Tyrant. He's got wings. He's got big sticky things on him, which are going to bring the pain to Brett, and hopefully he'll take down Dante. He knows Catalyst and Paroxysm and Smite. Then we've got a Malanthrope. That's just the standard -1 to hit debuff. Then we've got Gene Stealers, 20 Gene Stealers, so they'll get the buff to melee. We've got a Broodlord to buff them, so that will be interesting if they can get into combat. We've got 11 Gaunts, because they're only 5 points each. I could throw in an extra one, just to annoy Brett. 30 Termagants with Devourers, so they're quite strong in shooting. They should be able to put out a bit of damage. And then we've got 3 Tyranid Warriors for Synapse, 1 with Bone Swords and a Lash Whip, a Heavy Venom Cannon and Bone Swords on the other one. So they've got a nice mixture of what they can do. They're quite flexible, the Tyranids. Then we've got the MVPs of the game. We've got the Hive Guard with Impaler Cannons. They're just brilliant in Tyranid armies. We've got 3 Carnifex. Big beasts, these are shooty Carnifexes. They have enhanced sensors, which improves the ballistic skill by 1, which makes them quite potent with Kronos, rerolling 1s. And they've got Sporsis, which means the -1 to hit. Then to round out, we've got the big guns. We've got an Exocrine, again, great unit. And then we've got a Tyrannofex with Acid Spray. I think that's got the heavy cannon on, but it is an Acid Spray for purposes of this fight, which will be good against the Blood Angels. So that's my list, and it'll be interesting to see who comes off on top.
Right, here we go, guys. This is the roll-off. Here's Johnny, the sexy beast, in front of the camera for the first time. And there we've got Brett.
We're actually just rolling off to see who wins the red dice.
So basically, the last 2 matches, the red dice have very much dominated and rolled well.
They've been waiting.
So today, to be fair, we're going to roll 2 red dice to decide who gets to use the red dice. This is more important than seizing the initiative.
Yes, this is the game.
So
Who gets the red dice?
Okay, you ready?
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Oh, automatic lose. Okay. Now should we roll to see which side?
Yeah, who's picking what side and who sets up first, yeah?
Yep.
So it's a 3
That's
from
a
me.
3 and a 4.
4.
So I get to choose which side. Ooh. Decisions. I'll tell you what, we'll come back to that. I'll have a think off camera and then we'll come back with the deployment.
Right, welcome back. We have got the armies deployed. Johnny won the roll-off, and he decided he was going to take that side of the board there.
I want to go first.
He wants to go first, which he could do unless Brett seizes.
I might still let him go first.
Really?
He might do.
Oh, interesting.
So as you can see, Brett hasn't got much on the table. There's quite a bit in Deep Strike. There is a unit in the Rhino, so there is over half the points on the board for him. Still doesn't look a lot. Not when you consider
Yeah, you're looking a bit
much.
sparse. You are looking a
That
bit
is
sparse.
quite a big footprint for the Tyranids over there.
Because you're not playing a
sneaky.
Primaris army, you do have quite a few miniatures there.
Sneaky snipers.
Just point out one thing. I actually forgot to add the Sanguinor.
Sanguinor, yeah. So we've changed the Sanguinor for the Flamer Dread.
So he's lost the Dreadnought, but he's getting the
Lost the Dread,
Sanguinor.
but he's got the
So I
Sanguinor.
forgot to do it. So,
More smashy.
yeah. So are you going to seize?
I'm going to try anyway,
Okay.
because then I can still choose, can't I?
Yeah, why
Just
not?
'cause,
You probably
do
will
it,
with
Brett.
red dice.
Do it, Brett.
Good, are we good? Oh, decisions.
Does he want to
The
go
red dice
first?
strike again.
They do, yeah. That's what I think I will go first, actually.
Oh, he's going to
Just for
seize.
funsies.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay,
Right.
so on to Blood Angels turn 1.
We're going to do turn 1, get the movement out of the way. Right then, turn 1 for the Blood Angels. We've had movement. Really strange movement. but movement nonetheless. So, the tactical squad that was in the Rhino have got out where the Rhino was,
Strategical thinking.
and the Rhino's moved to there. Why you put them in the Rhino, we're not quite sure.
Who knows?
Protection, just in case I didn't see.
And then over here, the squad that was there has been moved back here. Brett wants to protect these guys because they're 200 points, and he's thinking third turn.
Well, yeah, we'll see. But I'm just a little bit dubious.
Nervous.
Yeah,
The dubious movements, but he's got a plan.
tactical.
So Brett has never played this Blood Angel army before, and that's why he's playing them in the opposite of what you meant to play them.
I'm likely to make a lot of mistakes, but hey, it's all part of the fun, isn't it?
Yep.
We will point them out. We will laugh at him.
But I'll accept it.
Yeah, and by all means, put stuff in the comments. We're always open to suggestions and how to improve our game. So
Yes,
And a bit
constructive
of-
criticism and a little bit of Mickey taking is all allowed.
yeah.
It's all about the banter.
Okay.
So, Brett's
So-
moving on to his shooting.
So, this tack squad here, he's going to fire. What measurement we got on there? So he's in range, 36. He's a character, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go straight into the Gene
So-
Stealers and get some Gene Stealers.
Sorry, I'm just. These are meant to be within 3 inches of a bubble. Sorry,
The bubble.
I've just not. I've moved one. So the Gene Stealers are -1 to hit.
Ooh, dirty.
I can't see him either. So I'm still going to shoot this whole squad. Everything is going to go into those Gene Stealers. Saying that. Just the plasma gun. 'Cause the
It's about the only thing you can
24 inch, I
shoot.
think, yeah. So D3 on the plasma.
Ooh,
Three
nice.
shots.
3 shots.
Hit on
Nice.
4s.
Ooh, the
2.
red dice strike again.
So they're toughness 4.
Toughness
aren't they?
4,
Yeah, so
Gene
it's wounded on 2s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds minus 3.
So I get a 5 up invuln. Failed 2. So
2 dead.
2 dead.
2 very dead
2 are very
Gene
dead.
Stealers.
Okay.
Next. So the other squad over here. My rocket launcher is
Yes.
going to fire a crack into... They're a squad, aren't they?
No, after
Single
deployment
units.
they go into single unit status.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for the one on the right hand side.
This guy, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Canifex going to take a
They're all the
rocket on
same
noggin.
anyways. It's -1 to hit.
He's -1 to hit still.
They have Sporsis, so they're -1.
So 4s, re-rolling any fails for Mephiston.
Good
No,
roll.
Dante.
Does Dante do the back?
Yeah. Oh, I
Still
didn't
a
get it
miss.
anyway. So,
That's a 3.
Okay.
so that's a 3.
What else are you going to shoot?
Now onto the Dread.
Yep.
Las Cannons, same target.
Yep.
Ooh, yes, nice.
So hitting on 4s again.
We could do with this missing.
Re-rolling. Oh, re-roll the one.
Oh,
just
that's big.
one hit. Wounded on toughness.
I'm toughness 7.
So wounded on 3.
Or 6s, I think. It's a miss.
The red dice not performing.
Yes, blue dice. Blue dice for the win.
I'm going to, as I've got 9 command points and I've not spent any on
Yeah.
anything, I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
It's in.
He's definitely in.
It's definitely in.
I don't get. What is -4 for
Minus
the last?
3 or 4, yeah, Las
I
Cannon.
don't-
It'll be -4 if you are in the Devastator Doctrine.
It is, yes.
So I don't get a save.
So it's
D6.
D6.
It's 1. Beautiful, and you can't re-roll it.
Oh,
Re-roll, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Okay, so he has taken 1 wound. I'll add that in a second. So have you got anything? You got your scouts to shoot?
I'm going to do the Stormbolter on the front of here first, into the Eugene Stealers again, might try and clear another one.
Are we saying it can see them?
They can see through that window, I reckon.
Are they? Would you say they're in cover because of that?
Yeah, I suppose you could have a +1 save.
What do you think? Do you
That'd be
think?
fair. What do you say, Scotty?
You see, we
You're the
didn't
umpire.
really use that. We used that building last week.
I thought we had that rule for last week where it was -1 if
Yeah.
we were shooting through the windows.
I'm happy either overall.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna say it's going to be very hard for a tank to shoot through there.
It's only a Stormbolter though, isn't it?
+1 to save then,
Yeah.
and the same vice versa.
Cool.
So still
So
fours
hitting
to
on
hit.
4s. Don't worry about it. All that debate.
Yeah,
Complete
forget
waste
about
of
it.
time.
Forget about it.
Where's the time?
So the snipers
The
Yes.
snipers.
are all going into your
Broodlord.
Broodlord.
Broodlord. We'll have a bit of
Targeting the character.
I'm not liking this.
that. I'm afraid it's going to happen.
Are they forced to hit still?
They will be forced to hit.
No,
'cause
no.
they're out of.
He's out of the bubble. So
Yes, it'll say 3s to hit. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Excellent.
4 hits.
4
I am
hits.
toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
They're probably going to be a
Strength.
4.
Strength 4, I think it is. So 5s.
So 5s. Oh, pants. I'll leave that one there. Oh, it's good.
Oh,
Oh.
the red dice strike.
Come on.
I think 6 is a mortal wound, are they not? Because it's a sniper
It's
rifle.
headshot or something like that.
Let's
isn't
double
it?
check that whilst I. So I have a 4 up, 5 up. I have a 4 up but a 5 up invuln. So.
Yeah, so if you roll a wound roll of 6 for this weapon, it inflicts a mortal wound in addition to the normal damage.
Okay,
So it's
so I
one
can
mortal
save. So I've got 3 saves. 3
3
saves.
saves and 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, but there's no minus on it.
No minus.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 4 ups then. 3 4-ups. Save 1.
Ooh,
3 wounds.
3 wounds. That's a good
wounds.
start.
That's a
Happy
good
with that.
start.
How many wounds has he
Okay.
got left?
He has 3 wounds left.
That was my
Killed it.
thinking. I could have let you go first, but then I thought, well, I might as well get in there and get a couple of shots in, do
Not
some wounds.
Killed anything yet though, Brett?
It's fine.
That's not good.
That's not first strike.
It's not first strike though. Valid point. You might get first strike here.
I'm going
It's
to.
quite capable.
I'm going to. Okay, so
Happy days.
Interesting.
I don't think I can do. No, I can't do anything else though.
cool.
So we're going on to the Tyranids turn 1. Johnny's going to make his movement off camera. Right then, we are back. This is the Tyranids turn 1. Johnny has done his movement.
Yep.
So what we done, Johnny?
Just edging my Carnifexes up to get into his grill, upset him a bit. Sorry, that guy's lost 1 wound. So they've got pretty good guns. They're going to put a bit of hurt on these guys, add a bit of pressure down the flank. The Hormagaunts have just advanced forward. They're holding that objective. The Tyranids are getting bored cover here to stop his dirty deep strike. This guy's cowering in a corner because he's been badly wounded by those snipers, which is annoying. Gene Stealers haven't moved. I'm just waiting to see what happens. These guys haven't moved. They're all static, so they get double shots on these guys. And then the Termagants have just sort of manoeuvred slightly, but they're not doing much. So now I'm going to go on to Psychic. I'm going to cast, what's it called? Symbiote Storm, I think it is.
Easy for you to say.
Symbiostorm, close. So it goes off on a 6, 12 inches onto the Hive Guard, and if it goes off until the end of the turn, when resolving an attack with a ranged weapon, a hit roll of a 6 scores 1 additional hit. So going off on a 6, blue dice will fail me. Yes, they do. Okay, so that's my Psychic done, because I don't have my Hive Tyrant on the board. So on to shooting.
Okay, Tyranids
Yep.
shooting turn 1.
So I'm going to start with my Tyrannifex with its acid spray because it can't really see anything. So it's just going to melt the faces off the scouts. It's a bit of overkill, but hell, why not?
Why not?
So 18 inches, 2d6, auto hitting, 6 at -1. Strength, it is user, so at the minute it's strength 7, their toughness
4.
4, yeah.
4, so 3 is, what am I doing? 4, 5, 6.
So 4.
4 at -1.
So
You'll be saving on 3s.
they're in cover, so the -1 doesn't matter. So it's still 3s, and they've got camo cloaks, so that takes them to 2s. Am I wrong?
In cover, camo cloak.
No, that's right, yeah.
So no.
Okay.
Damn.
And then it gets to shoot again because it hasn't moved.
6 shots.
again.
6.
Is,
Determined to shoot some.
4 this time.
Same again. Oh, you got one.
Definitely got.
Yep, cool.
Just 1 damage?
Just D3.
D3, but it's only
He's-
1
he's
anyway.
dead
isn't it?
anyway,
So it's
isn't
just a dead space. Dead
And then
sniper.
I've got my what's it called? It's got its stinger salvo, so it can shoot that twice as well. So I'll shoot all them into the same group. So it's normally 4, but 2, 4, 8. So 8 shots. This time hitting on 4s. Average.
Ooh,
Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
wounded on
It's
3.
Same again. 3s.
2.
2 at -1 again.
Save.
Saved.
Okay, so remove one of those guys.
So one of those is dead.
Yes.
Yes.
One guy from each side at the moment.
Okay,
No.
now,
There's 2 Gene Stealers gone, but
so the X-Screen can see these chaps.
See the black man at the back?
Yeah, so he's going to shoot with his bioplasmic cannon. 6 shots. Again, same principle. It can shoot twice, so it's just going to put everything.
Yeah.
So 12 shots into that unit.
Excellent.
6, 8,
all the
10.
big
We'll
guns.
definitely get a +1 to the cover save.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They're going to need it.
They're gonna need it.
8,
There's gonna be a lot of pain coming from
Okay,
that.
so hitting on 3s this time. Actually, if it's modelled in the previous, I'd want to hit roll, so it's hitting on 4s. Not great. Blue dice.
looks
Not.
pretty
It's
bad
pretty
to
bad.
me, yeah,
It's
I'm
pretty
quite happy with
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it gets strength 7.
Yeah, 3 still.
2.
2.
That's pretty disappointing.
Minus?
-3.
-3.
Yeah.
Blimey, so
Seven.
-2
Yeah.
because they're in cover, so 5 up.
5.
None of them have storm shields. Those guys.
They
do
do have storm shields.
So
Well,
you
it's not
can-
storm shields, is it? It's
So you can take it on the storm shield to improve your save.
yeah. Says 3 up on a storm shield, isn't it?
It's just whether it comes back to bite you.
Oh well, they've not got the. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I've got 2
Going for
storm
it.
shields.
Going
I'll
for it.
do one at a time. So
Dead.
one's dead. So
One's
one's
dead.
failed, and the other one's dead.
Dead.
Oh,
So both
dear.
storm shields are dead. That's that dude there, and that dude there.
That's not good.
No, that's not too bad. That's a big gun, to be fair. So I'm happy that only 2 have died.
Okay.
That's very true.
Okay.
What else we got?
Shot with that. These guys can't shoot.
Yeah, they're
I'm going to save these for the end because they are fun. I've got a heavy venom cannon, 36 inches. I don't know whether he can see anything.
That barrel's
Ah, you can see the rhino, would you say? Maybe?
Yeah, I'd say see the back end of the rhino, probably. Yeah, it's a little bit.
You'll be able to see better from that angle.
Yeah, go on, we'll have the rhino shot. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
So D3 shots.
That's a
Yep.
2.
2. He did move, so we'll be -1 to hit. 36 inches, yeah. Hitting on 5s.
Ooh,
Ooh,
bit nice.
Better.
Ooh, strength 8.
Toughness 7, I think the rhino is.
It doesn't matter anyway, it's 3s, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-2.
So it'd be 5 ups.
5s.
So save
Saves
1.
D3 wounds. Ooh!
3.
Blue dice!
Maximum wound.
I've got a wound marker, we'll put it on at the
Yeah, we'll
end.
do that in a second.
Okay, that's cool. So, these 3 guys, they do a lot of shots. So they
Missing.
each have twin devourers. Twin death spitters, sorry. So it's assault 3, so it's 6, 12 shots each.
Oof.
So we might as well
I think that might be going into this unit here.
Yeah, I think we're going to clear that unit.
Yeah.
I think the Dreadnought can actually be ignored because it's only 2 shots. I'm going to bank on that.
Okay.
And a minus to hit.
I'm gonna try
So
and
I'll do the
wipe
first
this
one into
tactical
these
unit.
guys. Are we saying they're in cover because they're in
They're all in a
rubble?
building, yeah.
They're definitely in cover there.
See, Space Marines are quite...
Irritating in cover.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
But I've got something to, should we say, get around that.
Oh, okay. We shall see.
We shall see. So, these guys have got the enhanced sensors, so they are hitting on +1, so it's 3 ups. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, look,
That's a
there's
lot of
ones
2s and
twos.
1s.
These guys suck ass.
Just your rolling.
Strength 7.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
3s. This is where they should come into the... Oh my god.
Oh no!
-1. 3 at -1,
So
so,
three, no
3
minus.
ups. Yeah.
3 3s.
Oh!
3 1s!
Snake
Oh,
eyes.
Brett.
I'll take
Snake
that. I'll take
eyes.
that. 3 dead space.
That is
marines,
3
that's okay.
dead Space Marines. Very
Take the
dead.
3 blokes off the top floor.
That didn't go well for either.
No, I think that's a bit disappointing. Just remove your dice, please,
I'll
Brett.
accept it.
Okay, second one, same. First rank fire, second rank fire. That's a bit better.
Bit better.
Is that-
I'm
Not
not sure it is, to be fair. I think it's about the same. This might be a little bit better.
I think it's 1 better. There, misses. Okay, strength 7, so 3s again. So if I
on,
can take
Johnny.
another couple out.
Come on, Johnny.
That's good.
Better.
That's good. 5.
5.
Better.
So 5, not 1s. Oh, so it's another 3
3
dead.
more dead.
Oh, this is it's good. It's good.
Last one.
And then last one. That's better.
Better.
That's much
That's
better.
much
That's
better.
better.
Yeah, much
2 misses.
This is where the blue dice fail me. Okay, so
Come on, blue dice.
3s. Yeah, there we go.
So that was 3 then, yeah?
Yeah, that was 3. I knocked that one.
Yeah.
Another dead.
So
And
4
another
dials.
4
yeah.
more die.
Does that put them in
They
morale
could
threats?
run, but I'd have to check my rules first because they are standard by Dante, so they might take his leadership.
Yeah, I think they probably will. So that's all. Then.
Not a lot left there, though. How many guys you got left?
3 guys left.
3 guys left.
Cowering after the.
As long as the rocket launcher's there, we're happy.
Yeah. Well, the rocket launcher didn't do much last time, so we'll see. Okay. So, la pièce de résistance.
Here we go.
The Hive Guard.
God,
are going to do some nasty work. So, when you shoot with Hive Guard, they don't have to have line of sight. They've all got Imperial cannons, 36 inches. You don't get cover save.
I'm just going to go back to this actually. Another scout is dead because they're a 4-up save, and I did roll 1-2 to save them.
Very good.
At
Yeah.
least he's being honest.
At least he's being honest.
Being honest. Not
Very
cheating.
good here.
I think Lee probably would have done if he'd have been here, but we won't say that on camera. Oops.
So the
Sorry,
first
Lee.
the first Hive Guard volley is going to go into the guys in the back.
Can they?
Did
Don't
have
have
to
to see. Oh, the wyvern reminds me of a wyvern.
Bio-wyvern.
So 2 shots, so 2, 4, 6,
Nasty,
8,
nasty.
10, 12. Do you know what I've not been doing?
And he's buffed him.
Do you know what I've not been doing? Kronos reroll all ones.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, I feel so
It's the
bad.
first
There's been a
turn.
lot of ones. There's
It's
been
the
a lot
first
of
turn.
ones.
Yeah, it's the first turn.
Get the
Okay,
mistakes out
so
of the first turn.
yes, so hitting on 3s,
Rerolling
rerolling
ones.
1s, which would have made a massive difference. So that's a miss. That's a miss. We don't like 2s. We do like 1s. There we go. Okay, strength 7.
Toughness 4.
Yep. So 3s.
3s again.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
That's a lot
It's
better.
good. So that is -2
7 at -2.
D3
So
damage. So
minus
5.
and no cover. So 5. How many did you have?
7.
7. 6, 7. So this could. I don't think it can be the squad, but it could be close. Oh,
That's pretty epic.
2.
2 guys die.
Yeah. So
But-
1.
Do they get to shoot again?
Well, I'm going to pay 2 command points. And I'm going to do a second volley into them.
Second.
Okay.
ball.
How many command points you left with now?
I have 8, so I'm down to 6.
Excellent.
Battalion, battalion plus jobby job. You know what I mean.
Plus the 3.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. And that's a miss.
2 to
There.
reroll. That's not too bad.
It's not great. That's better.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, that's 2,
Another
4,
7.
6, 7.
Another
So
7
we're looking
saves.
for another.
Are we going to roll a lot of
Few
5s
more
again?
shots.
Surely the red
59.
dice can't.
No. So 1, 2, 3 save. 4 went through.
4.
That's 4 more dead guys.
1, 2, 3.
Still struggling to
4.
score any victory points though.
Well, I think morale is an issue for you now,
Yeah, I think these might run.
which would be nice. That's what I was banking on, if I can, because I want first strike, because you didn't get it. So
So is that.
that is the end of my shooting. Obviously, we can't charge anything.
So that would be end of turn 1.
Yeah.
Just
But
the
we'll just
morale
do
test.
morale
Morale.
on these guys and these guys. I think they'll be okay.
If they run, Johnny's going to get a point.
Yeah.
Or if they run.
Or if they
We'll
run.
see about them.
Command reroll to make them run.
So it's
let's
D6,
do it.
isn't it?
Yep. D6.
So they're more than likely running away.
Yeah.
I'll roll for them anyway, and then we'll work it out in a second.
Oh!
They're more than likely running away.
The red dice have failed you.
Do I get a command point on that? I've still got a
You
command
can
point
use a
reroll,
command
haven't
You
I?
can command reroll one
The
of them.
problem is you've rolled too high, so one of them's running away.
Oh, these are going to run away because
Yeah.
they're the ones I rolled first.
Okay.
But I might try and keep the rocket launcher. No, I'm going to save me command points.
Okay,
Am
but
I?
this is a big decision, bro.
No, I'm going to reroll it.
He's going to reroll.
This puts me down to 7.
Okay,
So 3.
we'll
work
check
it
that
out
off
in a second.
camera and come back.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so we have just noticed off camera that Brett can reroll fails because he's Space Marines, so he's going to keep his command point.
And keep that reroll over there.
Keep
So
that
then I've just got the reroll for these. 2 for them.
There we go.
Okay, so we need to work out.
We'll work it out and then.
Now we'll work out
Yeah.
who's run and who hasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back. The Blood Angels, turn 1. We've had some movement and some deep strike. First, what we got down here, Brett?
So all the Goldie boys, the Sanguinor, have all landed 9 inches away from his shooties. It's going to be an interesting charge.
Looking a bit scary.
Looking a bit scary.
We've got Dante and the Sanguinor down there as well.
Yeah, just for a little bit of extra funsies.
Mephiston's moved up a bit. He's getting in range to do some nastiness.
And then the same with the Death Company there, have all dropped in, ready to charge, and
The Martyr's
See what
in
we
there
can
as
do.
well. Look.
They're a 9-inch charge as well, yeah.
yeah.
The Chaplain there.
Yeah, Lamarte's in there, and obviously I've moved Mephiston forward so you can get some psychic funsies in.
Tactical squad staying put.
And the Rhinos move
Rhinos
forward to
move
take
forward.
the objective. Probably won't be their next turn, but
And
we'll
one
see how that
lonely
goes.
assault Marine down there hiding.
We shall call him the Loner.
He's a loner. He's hiding. He's scared. He's lost his entire unit.
He's just trying
He's
to
trembling
gather
from-
something. You might try and get in with the rest of the
They
boys
got
and see how
pretty
it goes.
brutalised last turn.
They did
so-
get
He's quivering in his ceramite armour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, psychic phase.
Psychic.
So he's going to do Unleash the Rage. And I'm probably going to do this on the Sanguinor Guard actually.
Just tell us what Unleash the Rage does.
Select a friendly Blood Angels unit within 12 inches of Psyker. Until the start of your next psychic phase, add 1 to the attack's characteristics.
Dirty.
And that's cast on a 7, note 6.
How that goes off. Heralds.
Now I'm pretty sure Mephiston is going to get a reroll, but if not, I shall be using one of my command points.
Yeah, I would guess that he.
Mephiston's pretty badass. You'd hope he should have a reroll.
You'd think he would have something, an inherent ability.
Is his head going to
Roll a
explode?
D6 no, he doesn't have any.
Wow, that's surprising.
So I shall reroll.
It's guaranteed to go off
Command
anyway.
point. So it's guaranteed
So
to
this
go
is your
off.
second command point.
Yeah.
And it fails.
Why didn't you roll one die?
You got to roll them both. You can add one. Oh no, you've got to roll them both. I thought Lee said last week.
I think for that you do, yes.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Does he get +1 to his...
No, not by the looks of things.
Sweet.
Rerolls and fails.
So not only did he
Well,
use
that's
the
the
command
Primaris
point.
version of him. It'll be fine. We'll work it out in a second. So that's
Yeah,
the hot
yeah.
psychic phase. It's not till the charge and all that. Anyway, it's the sword phase that we deal with that.
That's a big fail.
So the shooting.
Okay, so coming back. Mephiston didn't cast any.
He's a failure.
No, I failed really bad. So he's
I was looking forward
Chief
to it.
Librarian.
Chief Librarian
sucks.
can't re-roll anything. He's not Tagurius, unfortunately. He's just not that good.
So this is shooting phase 2 for you, Brett.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna shoot.
We'll start with the las cannon on the dread. Why not? Start with something big.
See if you can
Something
miss.
big.
-1 to hit for
So
the
he's going to fire
forces.
straight down. How many wounds has he got left? Or has he
He's
just
taken one, so
because...
you've just
the
just
good
because
Alright, so hitting on 4s.
twin Lars.
Rerolling any fails because of Dante's too far out.
So one
Two to one.
one hit. Strength 9
wounded
7.
on
Not on
Not
ones.
that.
epic fail.
Epic fail for the
Oh,
red
he's having a,
dice.
he's having a rough
Dreadful.
time.
Right, so pistols. Actually, no, I'll do the bolt guns first.
Yeah.
Bolt guns into them.
The Harmagaunt.
The plasma gun into the man behind.
What's the range on plasma? 36?
36.
Yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, it's in range. No,
So
no.
I'll do the plasma first. D3.
2
two.
shots. Not
Happy
bad.
days. Are they -1 to hit?
Nope. Which one? Who are you shooting at? Sorry.
The big one on the
The big one. Yeah, he is -1 to hit.
Well, that size. So 4s.
He's got. Oh my.
Why did I
What
do
are you
the
doing,
red
Brett?
dice?
What
Mine,
are
mine.
I
you
thought the
doing?
red dice were supposed to be
Aye.
special.
No.
It's just you, I think.
Oh. Right, so
Now it's the
bolt
bolt
guns into the other lot. So that's 9 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9.
At least you're hitting on 3s.
At least I'm hitting on 3s.
You're shooting the little guys, the Harmagants
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Formagants
See if you can.
actually do something.
That's better.
And then wounded on, I should imagine it's 3.
I'm tough as 3, so.
Yeah, so that's
Any-
5.
any minus?
No minus.
2, 4, 5.
We
So
moved on to the tactical
sixes.
doctrine.
6s for
Rapid
me.
fire.
I'll check that. I think you might be. in-
He's -1, isn't it? 'Cause
Minus
rapid
1.
fire, yeah,
Yeah.
rapid fire. Is.
Okay, that's
Yeah, rapid
5
fire
dead.
on assault guns.
Yep.
Oh, he's actually killed something, but
5
not
dead.
enough.
That's bad for you though because you can't charge them now.
Yeah, I'm still within range of that, and that's kind of the thing I wanted to charge anyway.
Okay.
Ooh, he's going to get stuck into the carnifexes, hopefully.
Right, so the pistols, so they're still within 12 of them. At least 1, 2, probably 3 and 4. No, actually no, it's just those 2 at the front.
Okay.
So they're just going to shoot the pistols. One's a plasma pistol, one's a standard pistol.
Doesn't matter if you hit and wound.
Yeah, I
you
suppose,
kill.
yeah, so it's 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
It's probably 2 dead.
Yeah, it's 3s again,
Threes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Excellent.
Still not killed the unit.
That's alright.
It's irrelevant now, isn't it?
So rocket launcher at a big dude.
This
Lands
is
on a rocket launcher. So,
D3.
no, crack.
Oh,
So
crack,
hitting
okay.
on 3s. Hitting on 4s.
4s because he's got.
Way!
Nice.
Big hit.
Be wounding on probably 3s.
Yeah, that's a wound. I'm 3 up save. What's the minus?
Cracks -1.
-1.
What
So
kind
I
of
can't
weapon is it, Brett?
Save it.
Crack.
Yeah, but what is it?
Crack missile. That's a grenade. I'll have to have a look at the minus. But I think it's -1 anyway for a crack, isn't it?
Bit heavy.
Is it heavy or assault?
It is a heavy,
I
yeah.
believe rocket launcher.
-2. Roll it and see. If you get
Yeah, yeah.
6, then it ain't going to do nothing, is it?
Yeah, it's a fail.
It's a fail.
That's a fail because it will have a minus. So,
So it'll be crack is D3. Be
It's an
D3.
assault. It's 1.
sweet.
Right, so now all the Sanguinor are going to shoot straight at 12 inch.
Are you going to take out the last 3 gaunts so you can score
They can't
a point?
reach the gaunts. No, I can't score a point anyway. Oh, you can? Can you score a point for killing units?
Yep, that's the
Is
whole.
that this?
That's the whole thing for the
That's
game,
the whole
Brett.
point. So they're all gonna just take a pop at that one on the right.
Kind of affects chips with wounds off feet.
Chips
How many
with
wounds that kind of affects got
Well,
left?
They've both taken 1 wound.
They've both taken 1 wound.
He's not had a very good shooting.
No.
Right?
He's not doing very well in the
Poor
shooting.
on the shooting.
He's not a
So these are
crimson
all
fist,
just bolted. It's the
unfortunately.
Sanguinor Priest first. Hitting on 4s. I know he's hitting on 4s. So that's failed. I'm just looking forward to charging. And then the Sanguinor Guard will be hitting on 3s. How many are there? 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
7,
there are 9.
Yeah.
8, 9. One on the floor.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, and these boys get
You
the
will get your
re-rolls for Dante. Well, that's not too bad.
Is that re-roll all?
Re-roll all for Dante, yeah.
Really?
He's
Chapter
a bit
Master.
special, Chapter Master, yeah.
Don't like him.
No, I kind of do.
Don't like him. Oh, it's good.
That's not bad.
I'll take it.
Good.
I'll take it.
One more.
It's still only...
That's 3 out.
Oh, there's
There's
2
2
there's 2 threes
Come
there.
on,
Look,
stop,
almost
stop
to the lead.
cheating, Lee.
He's going to regret not coming today, isn't he?
Yeah.
We can rip on him and he's not here to
So
defend
it's
himself.
5s, wasn't it? Because strength 7, isn't it? Toughness 7. Oh, that's pretty good
That's
still.
not bad. Not bad at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out. So that's 1, 2,
That's good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, yeah, it's a silver.
Yeah.
So I need 5s.
Oh,
Not bad.
It's not bad. 3 wounds.
It's only 1 wound each.
Yeah.
So that's this guy, yeah?
That's
Yeah.
that kind of fix
So
there.
he has taken 4 wounds now.
And he's got how many left?
Happy days.
Question. I'll check. He's got a few left.
He's got a few left. He's going to be a bit of a tough one, I think.
Yeah.
We'll just have a look what Mephiston's weapons like. It's out range.
Yeah. But what about the snipers?
So my snipers can actually still see the back end of Jobby Job Job
Yep,
over
yep.
there.
Jobby job. That would be the
What's his name?
The Brood Lord.
The Brood Lord.
The poorly brew lord.
Yeah, I'm going to show. There's 3 left.
Yeah, you could do it.
I think he gets cover
Hitting
save.
on 3s. No re-rolls.
That's 2.
And then wounding on...
Not that.
You don't wound.
Loser.
Stormbolter from the Rhino. Going straight through the window.
Yep.
So it'll be hitting on... They're minus 1 to hit, aren't they? The Gene Stealers now.
They are.
So they'll be hitting on 4s.
Right in front of you, Brett. How can there be minus 1 to hit?
Because of that stupid thing. So it's Stormbolter, Rapid Fire 2, they're not within half range to be fair. So in on 4s.
That misses.
We were expecting as much.
Okay. Is that your shooting done?
That's pretty much shooting done.
Okay, so we'll move on to combat turn 2 for the Blood Angels. I think this is where it's going to get interesting.
Yes.
Hopefully. It's been a bit
Hopefully.
rubbish so far.
If I don't fail my charges.
Okay, so this is the charging and combat for the Blood Angels. Brett's feeling brave.
I am feeling mildly brave. Let's see how
He's
it
got to do
goes.
something.
Got to do something. So the Death Company and Lamarte, I think it might be out of range, but I still have it. Actually, yeah, no, I might have a cheeky little stratagem up my arm for that.
Well,
So these boys are going to charge the Hormagaunts and
the Carnifex.
Carnifex, the dude on the
Split
left.
charge there.
So they get to re-roll this with Lamarte if they fail, and it is a long charge.
9 inches.
9 inches. So yeah, I do have to re-roll.
Okay.
Good job you get to re-roll those.
Good job.
But you
I get
can't
to
command
re-roll.
reroll after that, can you? So it's all or nothing. Ooh, it fails. It's
7.
big. It's
And-
big. I get to Overwatch as well.
Yeah,
You get to Overwatch.
that one gets to
Oh,
Overwatch.
it's big.
It is quite.
He's
hard.
having a he's having a nightmare.
It's all part of the fun.
Dice
isn't it?
gods are not in Brett's favour today.
I'm going to throw these red dice down the road. Oh, he's got one.
Rerolling ones because of Kronos. Yeah, 1. Strength 7. Wounds.
Wounds.
-1.
Saved.
Fail then. Brett's a big failure today.
Yes, face so. Story of my life. Right, these boys are going to charge these two. Actually, no. Now they're going to charge all three.
Ooh, it's changed. He's going to split.
All three.
That's spreading thinly.
It might be a bit brave, actually, so no, I'll just charge the two on the right. And then I'll pile into the other one.
Shall I do my Overwatch first? Or
Yeah, do your Overwatch first.
build up a bit of the excitement.
Epic music there.
12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Exactly enough dice.
24 shots.
So, hitting on sixes. Oh my word, the blue
one.
dice.
Oh, I'm loving that.
1. Some ones there though.
Kronos, yeah, there's a few ones. I'm struggling with life. That is a lot of ones.
That's bad, that.
These blue
really
dice are
bad.
terrible.
I'm quite happy about it.
Nope, just one.
Just the one.
Wow.
Just the one.
Wow.
Yeah, -2, is it?
He's got a wound.
I've got a
first, hasn't he?
wound.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't wound.
Okay,
Take-
now's
take
your
that
time
then.
to shine, golden
Now's the
boy.
time, right,
9 inch
so-
again.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, he's failed again.
But I will use a command point.
You're going to use a command point.
And I'm only going to roll one.
You're going to re-roll one of the dice.
So I need a 3.
You do need a 3.
Yeah!
He's doing
He
it.
finally does it.
He's in.
He's actually
So we'll
going
move
to
them in a
do
second.
something.
So next is the Sanguinor and then the Ancient and Dante. They're all going to go.
Are they further away or?
I was saying that, yeah, we'll see if they are going to be
Dante's
farther away. Yeah.
white
So
star.
that's going to be 10. He's going to be 12. And he's probably going to be 12 as well.
So we'll start with the guy closest and then work away. So Dante first. We'll
So
say
Dante, I will use the command point for Dante. There are 2 command points and use a stratagem for the Descent of Angels. Use this stratagem before making a charge roll with a Blood Angels jump pack unit. So he's got a jump pack from your army that was set up on the battlefield earlier in this turn. He was. Oh no, actually, sorry. I'll use this on the not Dante,
Sanguinor.
the Sanguinar. Roll 3d6 instead of 2d6.
So you
So
need
he's
12
12
on
inches.
3d6.
Oh, that's a
No,
reroll.
you can't do it.
Definitely cocked.
No, that was cocked. Surely I can.
You need a 6.
You definitely need a
Yeah.
6.
Ah.
Oh,
Fails again.
So then I'll do Dante. Then he's closer.
he needs a 10. No.
So there.
Massive
I'll try
fail.
the ancient for funsies. No.
No. Okay.
Wow.
So those
Well,
boys are in.
So we'll move on to the combat phase. We'll move them in off screen and then come back to you.
Okay, we are back.
Blood Angels combat turn 2.
After all the failed charges.
We've had, basically Brett has stunk the place out, but now's his time to shine with his golden boys, his shiny golden boys.
Are they going to get eaten?
I think you can do some
We'll
damage
have
here.
We'll have a go. So the 2 axes are going to go into that one first. So the 2 axes should do a little bit of damage, we'd hope.
You're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, they've got no minus.
My minus is only for ranged
Oh,
attacks, so
excellent.
you're good.
So they get 2 attacks each, and they get 1 extra for charging. So 3 attacks each.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Come on, Brett, you need
Hitting
to pull
on-
this out the bag now.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
Could do without those.
You could do with someone
Out of
near
range
you
to do any
to buff you.
Could've done with something
Sadly,
for a bit
because
of
those guys did a long range
So-
charge, he outranged his buffing characters.
Strength 5.
Toughness 7.
So winning on 5s.
1
That's
wound.
1.
What's the minus?
Minus 2.
Minus 2, it's a 5 up.
It's a 5.
I didn't land in the tray, surely.
It's not cocked, though. It's not cocked.
It was worth a try.
What else we got down here then?
2 power fists.
2 power fists down
I'm
here.
surprised the swords are, the axes are only strength 5.
Yeah, it's only +1.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
This should hopefully go a bit better,
It
Brett.
should
Who
hopefully
are
go
you
a bit
putting him
better.
into?
Whoever they're standing next
It's
to.
the end one.
Okay, he's actually only got 4 wounds, so you could
Could kill him.
kill him.
Come on,
potentially.
Right, so 3s.
Is it not -1 on the power
-1.
fist?
4s.
4s.
So 3. Get rid of those 1s. We don't like 1s.
Yep.
Strength times 2.
Strength times 2.
Threes.
Whee!
Two.
It's 2.
Minus.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Papias.
6s. No, blue dice.
It's D3.
D3. 3!
It's
Still got a
survives.
wound!
Oh!
How many swords are on him?
Uh,
2
two.
swords on him.
There's definitely 2. There's that guy there. And that's
Yeah.
So another 2 swords. In on 3s again. Oh, that's a bit better than last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is going to be another 5s. Cause
Yeah. This is where you'll struggle.
That's the one.
1.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Right.
Yowzers.
D3, how many's he got left?
He's got 1. He's dead.
Doesn't really
He's
make
dead.
a difference.
Does he blow up?
Do
Does he
they
have
thrash
death
and-
throws?
yeah.
I want to say it does,
Yeah, of course you want to say he does.
but I don't think it does.
Excellent. So how many more swords we got in with the other bloke?
Right then, so
Should be another 2 swords with the other bloke.
it's 2 swords, 2 axes.
Cool, so another 2 swords with the other one.
Brett scores a point.
Woohoo!
Finally, first point of the match.
So hitting on 3s on the other one. Oh,
good roll. That's good roll.
So we still need some 5s here though.
The 5s are what's difficult.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
That's
minus
not bad.
4 minus 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4. Naturally, the blue dice
Nothing.
fail miserably.
So that's D3 each.
It could be. Oh,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
he's dead.
That's another point to Brett.
Woo!
Finally.
Ooh.
Right, and we're going to
Consolidate.
consolidate into that other one. I think we can do that off camera though, can't we?
Yep, we can do that. That's
Brett
the end of your fighting.
finally scored some points.
Yeah, that'll be the end of your
If
fight.
you consolidate into the other one, I can
he
attack
can, he
back.
can attack back on him. So I'll do that while
Let's
you...
come back to that. Okay, so we're back. So we're surrounding the Carnifex.
Not quite around him yet, but we're getting there.
So I get 4 attacks to attack back, hitting on 4s. Blue dice. Just blue dice.
Oh dear.
Okay, so that's the end of the Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Not too bad. You pulled it back a little
there.
bit.
couple
2
of things.
points now.
I'd say a little disappointing.
A little disappointing with the charges, but hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going into the Tyranids turn 2.
Off we
This
go.
could get nasty now.
I hope so.
I hope so. We hope so. Welcome back. We've had some movement from the Tyranids. As you can see, the Hive Tyrant is now on the board, looking to hunt some Space Marines.
The Great Devourer
The
will
Great
devour.
Devourer will devour. We've got some daisy chaining going on here.
Yeah,
It's
so,
nasty.
so my thought is that these guys are still within the Malin-Throat -1 bubble. They're still within 3 inches.
Dirty,
They're
dirty.
daisy chained to stop deep strike because that's my biggest fear. But they're also capturing that objective. So I should have that objective by next turn. I don't see what Brett can do to me
We haven't
to stop
moved the
that.
shooty
My
over
castle
here.
is still
Just
very
got a
much
castle.
castled up. The Broodlord advanced 6 inches, so he is just there to buff the Gene Stealers this turn. Then he's going to start putting out the pain.
Gene
The
Stealers.
Gene Stealers have all moved forward, and they had a 1 inch advance, which was lame. But now the 4 inches, because they're going to scrabble through that window and rip apart that Rhino.
Rip him apart.
That's the intention. It might not work like that if I roll like Brett. These guys haven't moved, so they're no longer getting the -1 to hit for heavy weapons. He's fallen back, so he can't do anything. And the Gaunts are just doing what Gaunts do. They're being a little screen. So,
Nasty.
Yeah. so we're going to do some Psychic now.
Psychic.
So, Symbiote Storm is going to be cast by my Broodlord onto the dog has just broken the table onto the Hive Guard to make them even nastier. So it goes off on a 6. It goes off.
Definitely gone off.
My Hive Tyrant is going to smite that
smite
dirty little coward of a Space Marine.
1 all on his jack.
Smite goes off on a 5. He be dead.
He's dead. Which means Johnny
Scores a
claws a point back.
Oscar. Okay, and last but not least, the Hive Tyrant is going to cast, I want to say Cataclysm, but it is not called Cataclysm. It's the one that gives them it's catalyst. Goes off on a 6. This is quite important. Goes off on a 9.
Excellent.
So catalyst on the gene sealers, which means they ignore wounds on a 5 up, which makes them extra nasty.
Anything to deny it with, Brett?
I think it's too far
I
away.
think
Way
everything's
too
too far
far
away.
away.
It's tucked in that corner.
Oh,
Just
So that's all the sidekick gone off nicely.
Yep. So now we'll move on to the Tyranid shooting.
Ooh, lots and lots of shooting. Okay, here we go then. Tyranid shooting phase.
So 2d6 with my Tyran effects. It has a move, so I get 2d6, and then I get my Stinger Salvo. So we'll start with the heavy gun. Go from there. So shooting at the scouts just to clear a bit of chaff.
Yes.
Ready to. He could technically. You know what?
Tank.
I'll put the heavy gun because it's short range. It's only 18 inches. I'll put it into the scouts, which we could reach. But the 24 inch, I might just be able to reach the Rhino.
Yeah,
and ping a few.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll ping my 8 shots into the Rhino. So 2d6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's auto hitting. Strength 7. Strength user, yeah. So 7. It's a good roll.
It's be 3, 4.
It's 3. So that's 6. A -1, but you obviously get your
+1. So 3 up. There's 3 on the Rhino, I believe. So that's 2,
Oh, sorry,
3.
no, this is on you guys. These
Oh
guys.
no, guys. Oh yes, they're still the same.
2 dead. And then another 2d6. That's 6 shots.
This is on the Rhino.
Same No, this is on him again. This is
the one
next.
remaining guy.
That's a good roll.
He's dead.
So yeah,
5.
another 5. So statistically, you should die. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. That's another point to
Okay,
Johnny.
chipping away. 2,
Even Stevens on the points.
4, 6, 7, 8. So Stinger Salvo into the Rhino. This is where Tyran effects, in my opinions, are a bit lame. They're hitting on 4s.
That's not bad.
It's a good roll.
The blue dice come through.
The blue dice have finally redeemed
This one-
themselves.
there'll be some
Only
ones
strength
now.
5, so you're at least toughness.
7,
Yeah, so 5s. 2 at -1.
Do I get a? Well, it's kind of 50.
Yeah, touch and cover there.
And it's 50% in cover, so it'd be no minus. So I think one's gone through.
One's gone through.
It's just 1 wound.
1 wound. It's already got a little pock mark on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
It's
down
down.
to 4 wounds.
4
now.
wounds off it.
If I can find it, there it is.
I've just had a thought. Can my Hive Guard actually reach? Oh yeah, easily.
Anyone they like.
So these guys can't shoot anything. He can't see anything we've established. He can't. We'll put my Tyranids into the Golden Boys. So we've got a Devourer and a heavy venom cannon. So we'll start with the Devourer. 3 shots. 2 hits. Strength 4.
Toughness 4.
So 4s. 1 wound. No AP.
So 2 up.
Saves it. Heavy venom cannon, D3 shots. That is not good.
Just the one.
Hitting on 4s. Not good either.
Yeah.
I've not been re-rolling my 1s again, but it doesn't matter at this stage. So these guys are gonna do the 12 shots into the Death Company.
I shall be playing Transhuman Physiology for 2 command points.
2, 4, 6.
Now down to
8.
4 command points.
Oh, 4, yeah, because it's 2 command
12.
points, Johnny, that one.
Okay, so I casted Symbiostorm on those guys. So
Casted.
casted.
Cast.
Is
that a new word?
It's a new word. When resolving an attack made with a ranged weapon by a model in that unit, a hit roll of a 6 scores 1 additional hit.
Okay.
Okay, so
They're wounded on 4s.
You have to cast for that?
hitting on 3s. Oh, these are nasty. Oh yeah. A reroll in 1s. Oh yeah.
There's some 6.
that all of them?
Back of the net.
Nasty.
2 extra ones there as well.
Oh, sorry, the Impaler Cannon's strength 8.
Okay.
So
Still falls.
why was it put your strength?
Transhuman physiology.
What's transhuman physiology? Put your
1,
strength
2s,
up
and
to?
3s don't wound.
Nasty.
Did you get two 6 extra hits for 6?
Two
I
extra
did.
That's
I
2
did.
extra.
Well, thank
Don't
you,
forget.
Games Master Scott. So 4s. Okay. That's pretty average. It's average, but that's
I'm quite happy
There's
about
still
that.
some there.
5
What's the minus on that?
minus 2.
So these are the 4-ups. Oh,
Oh,
fail.
So you lose.
How many wounds have they got each?
I think they've only
They've
got
got
1.
2 wounds.
2.
Got 2 ones.
Two are dead.
It's no, hang on. It's D3 damage per shot.
Okay,
So 4.
Do
So
one
we
at a
need to
time.
do them one at a time. Okay. First guy.
1.
He lives.
He lives. The first guy's dead.
Yeah.
so-
Second. So that's the second
First
one is
guy's
dead,
dead, yeah.
and then next one. Oh, you.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Unlucky,
Should-
but
I did just say 2 dead, didn't I?
6, 8, 10.
So I'm going to get rid of
Well.
the 2 axes.
Oh, sorry, I was shooting those
Oh,
guys.
those. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, yeah.
How many
close,
wounds
yeah.
do they have?
They only have 1, so
Okay,
that's 4
so that's
dead.
4 dead.
Oh, it is
Same.
4 dead.
On a 6-up, they survive.
Don't roll any 6s.
So 3 dead.
3 dead. Still
Okay.
3 dead.
1,
That didn't change any of the.
2, 3.
Okay. Guess what I'm going to do, Brett?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to.
Do it again.
Yep.
Is that a command point?
It's 2 command points. So I am down. I've used 4 command points, so I'm down to
Down to 4.
4. Correct. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So same again. Same principle. Hitting on 3s, reloading 1s, 6s explode. There's a lot of 6s there.
3 6s in there.
That's
3
one
fails, so that
miss.
makes up for the 3.
No, they haven't failed, Brett.
Another 6.
So that is 1, 2,
Extra
3,
4
4. I've got sorry.
extra.
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength 8. You've got transhuman physiology on
Yes, so 4s.
it. Ooh,
that's
it's
quite
good.
good.
Too
It's
bad,
good.
that. Not too bad at all.
I will take that.
Yeah.
You're feeling the pain. So that is 3,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should kill 4 of them.
-2.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. So
Oh.
that'll be all of them, and then 6s.
1.
1.
So-
So 2 survived it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead.
I think that's the squad. It is the squad.
No, it's not.
No, it's
One.
not, no.
2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 1 left.
All but 1.
No, don't take Lamartes.
Yeah,
No, I can't
definitely
take the
one
martyrs.
martyrs.
Yeah,
Just
can't take
separate.
him. 2, 4, 6.
That's.
They
Better.
are. They are. They're
You could have done with that roll the first time.
Do you see what I mean about?
Yeah, they're horrible.
Yeah.
Could have done with that roll the first time, but you're not doing a great deal here, Brett. The Death Company. The Death Company are dead.
They are dead. The Death Company.
Now, can
assault
they
marines
can they
being
fail
assaulted.
morale, or are they immune? I'd guess that the Death Company have some sort
I
of.
think they take his. I think they can take Lamartes anyway.
Yep. I'd guess so.
But have you finished your shooting phase?
I believe that. I'm just thinking whether I've got anything else. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Right, that is the end of the shooting first turn. It's gone pretty
So
well.
Just do their morale check.
So you've lost
Just before we move on to
So
combat.
they've lost 1, 2. They've lost
lots.
9, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they take his leadership. Lamartes, he's a 9. So
I think you need a 1 or a 2.
well, no, I think they're going to run anyway.
So 1.
Hmm.
So that'd be 9. It'll still be 10, wouldn't it? So it'll
Yeah.
still run.
So it
Are you going
runs.
to re-roll it? You can't really re-roll that.
It doesn't matter.
That would
Yeah.
be another
You can't roll a 0.
victory point to Johnny.
Okay.
So he's winning 3-2 at the moment.
So next we'll move on to the combat phase.
Okay, so we are back for the Tyranids combat phase. And
Turn
Johnny
2.
is gonna charge.
So my thinking is the Hormagaunts are going to go on a suicide run. I'm going to charge into the Sanguinor Guard.
Down here.
And then the Gene Stealers are going to do some work on that Rhino. I think they will tear it apart.
Rip it open like a
So,
tin can.
Hormagaunts.
Definitely in.
Yep.
How many are there?
3 of them.
No, how many of my blokes? 2,
All of them.
6.
Oh yeah, you get 2 Overwatch, so...
10.
Is there 10 there? Is there?
I haven't touched those guys.
2 have died, so there should only be...
What is there?
I haven't killed any of those, have I?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
No, there's 9 anyway.
We've lost one.
Yeah, it's the other
No, the Chief.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
These guys could be in trouble.
6s.
No.
Oh! Just make sure that's the right amount.
What's the strength?
6s.
6s, yeah. Wow. That was amazing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So strength 4.
3s.
Yeah. Minus?
-1.
Dead.
All 3. Bye-bye.
Result.
Died to Overwatch.
Okay, they did the trick. They did.
Which also means that's another point to Brett.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So it's even Stevens again.
Not for long. So the Gene Stealer's going to charge into the Rhino.
Which is a 4.
I'm going to command reroll.
Reroll 3.
7, they're in.
Excellent. So I'll just do a cheeky Overwatch. Probably not going to get much.
1.
Gets the 1. And it wounds. No minus.
5 up. 4 up. It fails, but then it gets catalyst, so it ignores it on a 5 up. It ignores it.
Oh. Okay, so the bait being the Rhino is completely surrounded. We've established that 15 Gene Stealers are in combat, which is horrible. It is 60 attacks.
It's 1 dead Rhino.
So
Let's
because
see how dead.
the Broodlord is daisy chaining the Gene Stealers, so essentially because there's more than 10 Gene Stealers, they get an extra attack, which gives them 4 attacks each. And then because the Broodlord is there, he gives +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 2s. So this is the first 30, and then we've got a second 30. There's a lot of 1s there.
Oh, we can't get Can we get the rerolls?
No. But it's still hitting on 2s.
There's still quite a few there, to be fair.
What's
There's
the
quite a lot there.
7.
strength?
Toughness 7.
Okay, so 5s. So
You've only got to clear 6 wounds off of it, so it should die.
okay, so
And do they have rending claws?
they do have rending claws, so -4. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, a -4,
You don't get
and a
save.
1
Don't have
and
save.
1 normal save at -1.
1 normal save. No.
So 4 through,
So it's got 2 left.
2 left, and another
another 30 attacks
30
to go.
attacks. Ooh.
He's dead.
That's a hit. All 2s are hits. What we're
Practice
doing.
my 6s to blow him up.
Well, the red dice are
Sure you're not gonna
hot.
kill
Okay.
too
So 5s again. Dead.
It's very dead.
3 6s.
Dead.
Did.
dead.
Like you
Rhino.
said, a tin of sardines.
Does he blow up?
He
No.
does. Okay.
Bye
So
bye,
that
Rhino.
is the end of my turn.
Pretty good.
Just give a summary, Scott.
So, Brett is a bit.
We're alright still.
He's going to have to do some serious thinking here about where he's going to do things, because he's got a unit still in deep strike, but Johnny has got most of the board locked down.
He does. He has things
We've
that.
still got a few tricks up our sleeves.
Yeah, I don't think it's over. You've got some big characters who are going to do the damage, but you need to start getting them in, because I can just shoot them off
Definitely
the
needs to
board.
get
Yeah,
him
we're
in.
gonna have to get in.
The
But it's turn
Dreadnought's
3
sat
now,
here
so-
behind a wall.
Turn 3.
We're going
So
into
our
turn
doctrine's
3.
in.
Right then, Blood Angels, turn 3, movement.
Kind of
We've
limited.
got the Terminators, deep strike down there.
Some brave Terminators.
Brave Terminators.
Going into the heart of the enemy.
Yeah.
Make or break.
Make or break.
Tactical squad's moved. They're heading for the Gene Stealers.
In distance from rapid fire.
Mephiston's moved. The Dreadnought has moved out of cover, so it can actually shoot something, but it's on a -1 at shooting now. We've established that he had this victory point here. He's advanced the rocket launcher there, look.
Let's get him in for the next turn.
All the characters down here heading towards that big bug there, and the Sanguinor Guard have moved 12 inches towards the Tyranid warriors. So there's some more combat to be had down here. So, Psychic. Did you get your litanies off, Brett?
I did get my litanies off. So I went for the Litany of Rage, and I put that on the Sanguinor. No, not Litany of Rage, Litany of Strength. So I put that on the Sanguinor.
There we go. It's +1 strength to the Sanguinor.
And +1 attacker, but I believe.
Okay.
So I will be doing Unleash the Rage, which will be a +1 attack to any model within 12 inches. So it'll be the Sanguinor again. So on a 6, he gets a +1 attack. Excellent.
definitely.
Thankfully not a double 6 this time, which is a result. And then the Wings of Sanguinius, which means if manifested, the Psychic can immediately move as if it were the movement phase, but his movement characteristic is also increased to 12 inches. And he gains the fly keyword.
Who are we casting that on?
On him. It's got to be cast
On
on the
Mephiston.
Psychic. Yeah. And that's gone off as well.
Yep.
So double 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
double
right.
4. What was the casting?
6.
Yeah, definitely goes off.
Definitely.
So you're going to move him?
Yeah, it's a casting value of 5, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's definitely gone off.
So 12 inch, so he'll be going straight forward into...
All the characters in one place.
That's the thing about Blood Angels, they are very mobile.
They can shift about a bit, can't they? Which is a
They're
result.
both quite mobile armies, these.
So just to establish, you did score a victory point because you were on the objective at the start of this turn.
Yes.
Yep, it's got to be at the start of your turn.
Yep.
So that's
Very unusual.
4 each at the moment.
Yep.
So it's still quite tight.
I think it's close. I think it's closer than you think. I think it's pivotal whether you make this charge.
Yes, if I can ever make a charge. Thankfully, I've moved that close that I can't fail that charge, which is a lovely thing to feel. Right, and then onto the shooting phase.
Right then.
Shooting phase.
Turn 3, shooting phase, Blood Angels.
So I'll start with the not so good stuff.
Yep.
Tactical squad. So they got rapid fire, and then the plasma cannon is going into
My Warlord.
the Warlord.
You are going to fail.
Should we put the tray over here now, or are we good there?
Yeah.
Wherever.
Rather off.
Wherever. Where do you want it?
Let's put it there.
Don't mind, it's a bit more light there, isn't it? Right, so rapid fire.
Easy to see all the fails.
All the failures, yes. Thanks, Scott. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rapid fire. So that's 2, 4.
What about your 2, 4, 6, 8? What about your Lieutenant Sergeant chap?
He's just got a pistol, I believe. So, so he's not going to get much
so
off.
it can reach.
4,
shot.
5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 shot for the pistol.
This is how you kill Gene Stealers, I think. Quantity.
It's got to be worth
Saying that, I will leave the pistol because it'll be -1 because we're in the assault doctrine. I've moved into the assault doctrine.
He's learning.
He's learning.
Yeah.
So, freeze.
Oh, nice. It's good. It's good.
It's not too bad, is
It's
it?
good.
Just get rid of those. Yeah.
Strength
You
4.
don't get anything for your
Strength
6s
four.
on your bolt shots, do you?
No, not a fist.
No.
So 4s. Oh, that's not bad.
How
I'll take
many?
that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 before.
And just,
7 normal saves,
and
though.
just pop round.
7 normal saves.
7 normal saves.
I want to say Gene Stealers are 4 up.
Yeah.
I want to
think they are.
say.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'll roll
We'll
and just
see what
check.
happens.
Well, that's definite. That
Is
we don't
borderline.
know. And then those 5 are catalysts. Just let me just check.
I'll let you just check. I don't mind a bit of
Dum,
check.
dum,
We like to
dum.
check.
Stealers. Some
Gene
Wrigley's.
Stealers. What are we saying, boys?
I'm hoping 5, but I'd guess
5.
Oh,
No,
5.
5.
Excellent.
So that is 5 catalysts, 6 catalysts even. So again, 5 ups.
Ooh, rescued some there. 3.
3 dead. I will take
That's
them.
not too bad.
1.
Can afford to lose 3.
Yeah.
There's quite
Wow.
a lot of them.
There is quite a fair few of them, to be fair, so I think
Okay,
that'll be alright. So
I'll stay around
Is it
here
bolt
just
pistol?
to...
pistol, 3s, minus
Yeah.
1. Oh!
Oh, beautiful.
I only wanted one more.
Now then.
So the plasma cannon at the boss man.
This is where you need to miss.
So D3.
Yeah,
Yes.
baby. Good shot, red 2.
Pants. So 4s is it.
Yeah.
Wounded on toughness.
That's a 7.
Oh, 7 for the 4s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be.
Did you overcharge him?
No, I didn't know, because I would have killed him. The roll on. Well, no, I didn't actually. But no, I didn't overcharge him. I didn't kill him.
Okay, yeah. Well, the minus. I'm assuming it's
Minus 3.
so it's 4 up in fun. Oh,
Did nothing.
So we'll move on to the Dreadnought next.
don't mess with the hive mind.
2 shiny las cannons.
He's going to fire his 2
He's
las
going
cannons
to
at the same
eat
thing.
you next turn. He does not like. it.
do it or is he gonna fail?
So hitting on
Yeah,
4s.
This time she moved.
It's a fail of 1. And then wounded on 3s. Oh.
Oh, what a loser!
What a.
Are you going to use
What do I
command
think?
point? Are you
I
going to
don't
use command
really
point?
want
This is
to.
Warlord.
No, I'm not going to bother. Not bothered. It's only a warlord. Does he have a degrade
He does.
on? Something like 6-ish?
He's not even shot at it. It doesn't really matter, does it? Done nothing to it.
Well, I could come
I
on reroll
shall-
that, but I'm bound to roll a 1.
He
Kill the
degrades
six.
on a 6.
I'll shoot the boys at the back first. Degrades on 6. Oh, yeah, so we'll be able to
So you'd have, you would degrade him if you got 6, but is that likely to happen? Because you can't then command reroll.
Can't shoot for Duffy at the moment.
Boys over there shooting at the 3 warriors. So there's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This
8.
is gonna. I think my little count effects is.
This is these guys.
Oh,
No, that's those guys. Yeah.
shooting the Tyranids.
I think the car effects is probably in trouble as well.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
think,
think
I'm
all-
hoping they're both.
I think
gonna
all
die.
these guys are in trouble.
They're not within 6. They don't get all the re-rolls. Do they?
Hitting on
3s,
2s.
3s. So that's pretty
not
good,
bad.
to be
It's not
fair.
bad at all.
I'll take that. So toughness.
Toughness 4.
Yes, a 4s again.
Go on, Brett.
Average.
It's not great.
That's not good.
It's not, in
That's
fact,
4.
it's worse than average.
4 minus 1s.
4 minus 1, so they have a 3 up. Do Tyranids.
So 4s.
4s. They've got 3 wounds though, so.
So I could kill one.
you could kill one.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll kill him in the charge phase.
Sorry, they're 4 up save, so
Okay,
5s.
5s.
I
killed one.
You do kill one.
Do kill one.
Excellent.
I shall get rid of the heavy venom cannon. Yeah, I will, because...
The other one's got swords.
Yeah, exactly, and swords are good for chopping.
Gonna be interesting though.
Golden
Gonna be
boys.
interesting.
Okay, we'll go through the characters into the chappie in front.
All the
Okay.
characters, literally all the characters
characters.
are right here.
I'll bring some dice round.
Bring some
'cause,
dice round.
Lots of shiny
It's
gold.
me. Yeah, I mean, you could kill him in shooting. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie.
no.
Most of them hit on 2.
I'd be quite happy to.
I wouldn't.
So Dante first. So he's shooting Inferno pistol. So hitting on 2s.
Definitely.
Oh, hang on. If the target is in
You
within
get to
half range,
roll,
you get roll
yeah.
2 dice when inflicting the
yeah,
damage.
it's just
Melter.
Is he within 3 inches? I don't think he is.
Oh yeah, of course it's on a half range. Yeah, no, he's not.
So wounding on 3s.
3.
Ooh. Fail. Hang on. Reroll.
Oh, he does get a reroll.
Why does he reroll?
Because he's Dante.
Because he's a.
Does he get to
blooming
reroll
Space
wounds?
Marine.
Yeah, rerolls all failed. Failed hits.
Oh,
that was a wound, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cheat.
Cheat.
Come
I
on,
cheated.
dirty cheat.
I
A
cheated.
This
typical
man,
Marine
this man
player.
here, cheat.
Oh, I'm just taking these places.
Okay.
Some would argue me, but
So.
yeah, you do have a touch of
Mephiston
sometimes
next,
cheating.
because
Mephiston
he's
next,
there.
yeah, why not?
His little plasma pistol.
With his plasma
Are
pistol.
you overcharging?
go on, do it. You can re-roll.
You can reroll
You
with
can
Dante,
re-roll,
so
yeah,
you
go
might
on
as
then.
well.
So hitting on 2s
Definitely.
Strength.
and strength 8. Hey, so it's a -4 because it's a pistol.
Then it goes straight through.
So 2 damage. Yep, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Damage.
Okay, so that's the first set of wounds. So he's down to 6 wounds.
So we're going to Lamatis now.
I don't know what Lamatis shoots, to be honest.
He's just got a bolt pistol.
Maybe
So
it
hitting
won't
on
kill him.
2s. Wounding on 5s, but it's
That's
minus.
good.
It's a -1.
-1, 4 up. Yeah!
And then we've just got the ancient to do.
What about Sanguinor?
Oh, the Sanguinor. I didn't do the Sanguinor, did I?
You didn't do the same one.
We'll do the Sanguinor first then, shall we?
Yeah, well,
Why
it's
not?
2
So
to hit.
He's going to be
so,
hitting on 2s. Pistol. The Sanguinor, actually,
Does it? Yeah.
it's going to
You can throw a grenade.
throw a crack grenade. So he still hits on 2s.
Cracking.
Good job, he
Rerolls.
gets to re-roll.
Oh, I thought he'd done it again.
Wounding on strength
Yeah.
6 and no, nothing.
Yeah.
So onto the ancient. So he's going to be hitting on 2s.
Yep.
He definitely hits. I should imagine it's
Roll
just a
again.
bolt pistol, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
No.
This is probably not going to win.
Well, that was.
Pretty poor.
Poor.
Not gonna lie, I
Very
thought
poor.
you would take him down.
It's the combat, though. It's the combat
It's
that's
the
going to
combat
get him.
that we're
he did take
concerned
2
about.
wounds, so he's got 6.
So we're going to work out what Brett's going to do, where he's going to
Yeah.
charge, and we'll come back. Right then, here we go. So Brett's decided what he's going to do.
So the tactical squad are going to charge the Gene Stealers. Why not?
Yeah.
Bit of suicide.
They can't attack. They can't.
Overwatch.
So
hopefully
you
they'll-
should.
They'll kill a few. They'll probably get killed themselves, but we'll see how it
I
goes.
think so.
All the characters are going to charge this chap here.
Starting with the...
My Carnifex.
Starting with the ancient.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. These boys are going to charge those 2.
Yep.
And then the Termies are going to charge. Difficult decision. Probably these boys in here, actually.
Really?
They're 9 inches from the line. How many wins has the big fella got?
14.
They're going to charge the big fella.
The big fella auto hits. Just a word of warning.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? Cheeky.
I would have told him that.
I shouldn't have told him that.
I would have
but
told
I'm
him
not.
that, to be honest.
They're going to charge these chaps.
We're going to judge them ones instead.
So
we
we'll
go,
start
so
with the
tactical
tactical squad. So they're 5 inch.
5 inch, right? Yeah.
5 inch. So they make it. Whoa,
Big time.
11.
Okay.
And then the ancient. He's probably going to fail.
Target.
4 inch. You're going to overwatch. Do you want to do it beforehand? I'll
6.
charge to see if they make it. He makes it.
Yeah,
6.
10. 12. Nothing.
Excellent.
Do you want me to move him in for you? I'll do some moving. I've not touched him in.
That'd be lovely. Just
Any,
right round the back because he got an 11. I should imagine
I don't think this guy's going to walk away from this.
I'm hoping.
Not
so.
with Dante.
So do Mephiston next. Might as well
Yeah.
charge just for laughs. He makes it.
5
So
inches.
getting quite close.
He'll get
Yeah.
Nice.
through there. He wants him around.
And then Dante. 8. No,
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, he's in. He's
He
in.
definitely gets in. We'll put him in there.
the
'Cause he
Sang-
wants to get him into a 6 inch.
Yeah, the
Range and
Sanguinor.
Yeah,
He's definitely
Absolutely.
right over the other side. please.
Absolutely in.
and now Lamartes.
Lamartes is probably not going to make it.
Definitely. He does.
Could have done with these charges about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Now, if this Carnifex survives,
I'd be very surprised.
Aye.
Are you going to charge these guys? Are you going to roll the charge?
Ready?
I'll,
yeah,
yeah,
they just about
okay,
made it.
I'll just overwatch 3 shots.
Pop that out.
Thank you. No.
No.
Nothing. Right, we'll just sort the charges out and we'll come back to you.
Yep.
Right, we're back. We've got one more unit left to do. He wants to
So
get these
the Terminators are charging in. Oh,
They don't make it.
What a loser.
What a
I
loser.
am going to command point one of those.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's
Come on, the one again.
Roll on the one.
Oh, hey!
Big
Would you like
charge.
to
They're
Overwatch?
I do want to Overwatch.
Oh, really?
First.
Don't be like that.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I need a big roll here. I need a big roll. I need lots of sixes. Sixes are exploding. Reroll ones.
Luckily, because that's really bad.
That's terrible.
I'm happy with it.
Nothing!
Yes!
Okay, my Broodlord is going to heroically intervene.
Okay,
So he's going to...
he's going to be heroic. So I can't hit him, can I? Because I didn't charge
No.
him.
Terminator's possibly in trouble.
Well, at least they can do some damage
They
first.
can do some damage. There's a lot to go on.
They
Here.
got some free up in Vans.
Brett's in the right doctrine now.
Yes, we're in the assault
you
doctrine.
could...
He might make a bit of a mess.
We might.
You should take out... You could take out all but one.
This is well and truly surrounded. These guys are in big trouble down here.
We hope.
And the Terminators are going to be heroes and just hopefully smash their way through some stuff.
I think you'll do some damage. Whether you'll kill them...
We'll see.
We'll see.
At least we kill a few of them, and that means you can't shoot as much.
Yep.
So, what
Right,
are we doing?
so we might as well start with the attack squad. So they all get 2 attacks each because they charged.
Apart from the Sergeant,
Apart from the sergeant,
we'll get 3.
he'll get 3, yeah, because he charged. I don't believe he's actually got power fist. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sergeant 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool.
So in on threes.
Should take a... The thing you need to do is drop them below 10,
Okay, and then they're not as harmful.
and then they're not as harmful.
So in on threes.
Oh, it's a good roll.
It is
very
cheeky roll. Oh, that's
Two
it.
ones,
that
There's a
one.
couple of ones there. Turn it, no, that's
That's
it.
it, yeah.
it, yeah.
Good roll.
So I'll do that.
roll.
And then wounded on.
Strength 4, toughness 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Not as good.
Average. That's definitely
I'll
average.
just go back to that because they actually get. Obviously, they're in their doctrine. They get black rage. They all get red rage. So they all get an extra attack. So I'll roll them out. I'll roll them afterwards.
Shoot.
So how many is that?
3, 6, 7, 8.
All right. So I'll do the extra ones now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just do them. So threes.
Whoa.
That's the
Rubbish.
dice gods speaking to me for messing up my rolls. 4s. That's another
2. So that's 10 in
So that's
total, I
10.
think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
-1.
-1.
So 5s because of lightning fast reflexes. So that's 2, 3, 4 save. This is where Catalyst is really strong because you're like dropping 1/3 of the wounds if you die to good. So you kill 4.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I don't know whether you.
No, I don't think they're down to 10.
I'll check the Broodlord's buff on the Gene Stealers because you don't think you've dropped them below 10.
No, I don't think they're below 10. No, I think you've still got 10 there. So 1, 2, 3.
So within
4, 5,
within 6
7,
inches, so he's still buffing them
Yeah.
even if I take.
14.
So I will
How many
leave
did I kill?
4.
4.
4. So it leaves you with 11.
So
Yeah.
That's not too bad, is it?
so these guys can pile in, can't they?
Yeah.
So essentially they're all attacking. If I'll take away 4.
It's a very contested
Spot.
spot, that one now.
Yeah. Okay.
What next, Brett? What we doing? Are we gonna?
So.
Are we going down here?
We'll leave the Terminators to last because that's the most interesting.
Yeah. Kind of fixed, you reckon now? Yeah. Smashy down here.
Let's just double check that.
Do Terminators have an invuln? They do because they've got storm
yeah,
shields,
they've got
don't
storm
they?
shields.
3 up.
Right.
These guys don't, because the
These-
storm
might
shields.
as well do the
down.
characters
that were
quickly.
dead. No, oh no, they're all dead.
Let's do the characters. So I'll do the Sanguinor.
Little beast
I
at the
did the
moment.
extra attacks on him as well,
Yep.
didn't I? So,
Extra strength, extra attack.
so and he got the spell, the extra attack as well. So he's now getting 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks because he charged, so he gets 5 standard. Hey. It's 5 standard.
Destroying the table as usual.
Again.
1 for his spell on him, 1 for the doctrine, and then 1 for the litany.
Dirty. This is where Blood Angels are good in combat.
They
Like,
are good in
Go on, Brett.
I'm just not sure
Lean on.
I'm not sure you got them in combat quick enough.
No, 2s. Re-rolling.
The ones.
All hits.
All hit. I think this guy's dead.
It's quite a tough cookie as well.
Strength 5 now.
Strength 5, so it's
Toughness
plus 2, so
sevens.
it's 5, 6, 7.
So 4s. So maybe. Ooh. 2. What's the minus?
It's 3 there.
3.
So that'll be minus 5.
Minus 5.
-4 normally, plus
Excuse
-1
me?
for the doctrine.
Will they go through?
D3 each.
Oh!
So that's
1.
Excellent.
2.
Come on, Brett. 3, 4.
4.
He's going to die.
He's down to 2 wounds. He is going to die. It's all an element.
Illegitimate.
Your rolls are just awful.
Well, they're alright to hit him. Not too
Okay.
bad. So I might as well just do Lamarte next. The Blood of Cruzius. So he gets 5 attack standard,
+1 for charging.
+1 for charging, +1 for Black Rage.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah, blah,
blah.
blah.
Lots of attacks.
In on 2s.
Blah, 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 blah.
All hits.
Rolling. And then wounding on the Cruzius is +2 strength, so it's 6, so 5s.
1, 2, 3.
It's probably not going to survive.
-2.
-2, so 5 ups. Nope, 3 go through.
D3 each
He's
again.
dead.
Oh,
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Does he blow up?
He doesn't blow up, sadly.
Bye bye.
I would like.
That's another point for Brett.
Another point on the table. Puts me on 5.
5.
So now you get to attack with the Gene Stealers.
Oh no, I'll do that one over there first.
Sorry, that's what I mean.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I mean.
They're not gene stealers.
No.
No,
They're
Tyranids.
definitely
I'm
not
just,
gene stealers.
Yeah.
So Sanguinor Guard, I'll do the axes first. So they're 2 attacks each, and they charge. So puts them up to 3 attacks each. In on 3s. I'll get another extra for my litany, for my ability.
Yeah.
Just hitting on 3s.
Rerolling the fails.
Rerolling the fails, which is a good thing. Still a couple of fails there. And then wounding on +2. So what toughness are they?
Toughness 4.
So 3s. Oh no, it'd be 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's that many. 4.
4.
At -2.
So 6s. 4, sorry.
Yeah.
Nope.
So D3 each.
The blue dice.
1, 2,
3.
3.
That's one dead.
2
That's
dead.
another dead.
So they're all dead.
So you've broken down my flank.
That's another point for Brett.
Ooh, hello, missus.
So yeah, I'll do the points second. So these will all move the 3-inch piling. I'll do that afterwards.
Yeah, we'll do that off screen.
Now.
Now the big one.
Terries.
The big one. You need to do some damage to these guys.
Yes, they need to die.
I'm not sure you can kill them though.
Well,
How many attacks do you get?
They get 2 attacks each, but they get an extra 1 for charging and an extra 1 for their doctrine.
And the sergeant gets?
And the sergeant gets 3 attacks, so he goes up to.
Well, you probably can kill them.
Yeah, so they get 4 each for the normal blokes, and then an extra 1 for the other one, so 5 for the other
Hitting
one.
on
Hitting on 3s.
4s.
4s
Because of
thunder
hammers. You need a big.
No rerolls.
Ooh,
Fails
twos.
there.
It's a miss. It's a miss. 2 more misses.
Another 3 over there, look.
Oh yeah.
There's a 6 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're wounding on 3s, I presume. Toughness today?
What? The toughness 5, I believe.
Strength times.
Strength times 2, so that'd be 8s. Do you want to check the toughness on them?
Yeah, we'll do. Toughness 5.
Yeah, cool. So that's
6.
6.
What's the
-3, I believe, a Thunderhammer is.
Don't get a save.
-4.
Don't get a save.
Just 3 wounds each. So that'd be 3 wounds each for 3, 6, 18.
6 times 3, they're all dead.
Ooh, nice.
How many is there?
6.
There's 6 of them, yeah, so 3 wounds each.
Smashed every single one.
They did
to
the job.
pieces.
They did the job.
So even though they got some bad rolls,
They still did well.
absolutely
Yeah,
annihilated them. That's another point. So that's 2 points.
So it's close. It's close.
It's going to be interesting the next turn. Your next turn is going to be the decider.
So I get to attack back.
It does get to attack.
I'm just going to do me pilings.
They can't do
they
anything
can't do
they're in
anything until the next
combat.
turn, can they? Oh yeah, because they're still in combat, aren't they?
So they've got the Gene Stealers and the Broodlord there to attack back.
Okay, so I've got 11 Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
We said.
There's one. Are they staying in that chain?
Well, yeah, they're 2-inch chains. So
You only got 7 in contact then.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
I could still
Some
do
of them
some
are done
damage.
now.
Do some damage here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you not want to? Are these ones
6.
moving forward as well? Or are you just leaving them there?
I'm keeping them in. I want that one there because he's in the 6-inch bubble.
Okay.
Then another one.
Yeah, it's
Then another one, so he
Keep
can
him in the
actually.
chain.
This guy
You
can
could probably
actually.
get in, so that's an extra one.
Okay, so there. Okay, so because of the Broodlord and because of the squad size, as we know, hitting on 2s, they should kill them.
Yeah, they should.
They eat troops. There's a few ones.
It's
not.
bad, though.
No,
It's
it's
not bad.
not bad.
Do you get reroll ones on the combat?
No.
Just shoot.
Can I get reroll ones? No, it's +1 to hit the Broodlord. Okay, so 4s. 6s, insta kill. Lots of 6s.
That's what you need.
Oh, there is lots of 6s.
Oh, yeah, there
There's
is.
a cop 6 there. I
1,
definitely want to reroll
2.
that one.
3. So that's 4.
4.
No. So
Hey,
there's.
just try that one.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty good. So you got. That wasn't one, was it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
wasn't.
and then this one I'll re-roll. So you got 5 at -1, so 5 4-ups, and you got 5 dead. So
So there's 10 altogether.
yeah, sorry, I'll.
Yeah. We could share the tray. That'd be lovely.
Come on, Brett.
Ooh.
2 dead.
So,
I think you die to
7.
morale.
7 guys.
So we'll take 1, 2,
3 left.
4, 5, 6, 7. What's their?
You might as well.
We've got a leadership
7, isn't it?
8.
8.
Because you get
Oh,
the
'cause the
sergeant's
sergeant's
leadership.
still there, isn't
yeah.
he? So I'll roll that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 2 more go. So the Sarge is staying.
It's
Okay.
a lonely Space Marine.
It's a very lonely space.
He's going to die next time. So, Broodlord.
Lord. The Broodlord.
Because of the storm shields, they
might survive.
they might survive. Well, they will survive. I don't doubt that. So hitting on 2s, he is nasty in combat. Oh my god,
Oof.
I'm quite happy about that.
that is terrible.
Wounding.
Strength 5.
Freeze.
3s.
Strength 5, yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
so I think they may survive. this.
I've never had
So 1 and
much
3 up then.
joy with a Broodlord.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely fine. So,
That's the end of
that's
the
the end
Blood
of Blood
Angels.
Angels turn 3.
That was a good turn for you.
Yeah, I
Good
think
turn
so.
for you
Yeah,
now.
pull it
This-
back a little bit. We'll see how it goes from there.
Oh, I don't know what's going to happen now.
You've probably both still got half our army. No, I've got just under half my army left, and you've probably got about half your army left.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens on the next turn.
Okay.
Right, we're back. It's Tyranids, turn 3. Everything is going this way up the board.
Yeah, we're just so obviously Brett is making a flanking manoeuvre. So I'm going to push back. So all I've done, my gaunts have moved this way. Some of the gaunts have bunched up so they can shoot into the Terminators. My Warlord Hive Tyrant has moved also. So he's going to smite the Terminators, which is probably the way to kill them. Yeah. And then Genies are just staying where they are, holding that objective for now. I don't know what he can do to deal with them. And then my big Gribblies are going to try and pick off a few of the golden boys, and then he'll have to bring it down to combat, which will make it interesting. So
yeah, Johnny's just one victory point behind Brett at the moment.
Yes. So we'll move on to the psychic phase now.
Right then, so psychic. What are you going to do, Johnny?
So I'm going to cast Smite with the Hive Tyrant on these guys, Smite with the Broodlord on these guys, and then I'm going to see what I want to cast Catalyst on, depending on how this plays out. I'm hoping I can shoot these guys off the board with a combination of shots, and then...
Does the Malanthrope get psychic attack?
No, not the Malanthrope. He can cast 2. Yep. So, Smite off the Broodlord. 5.
Oh, I can't see it.
It's a 4. I'm going to command reroll it. It's an 8.
Oh, nice.
So, D3 wounds. Big roll. 1. These dice. Gotta love them. So now, Smite from the Hive Tyrant. Perils.
Perils, you can't re-roll that.
I can't re-roll it. I think, does he have a rule about perils? I want to say he does, but he probably doesn't.
Everybody wants to say they've got a rule against perils, but...
No, he doesn't. So, D3...
Yay!
Of course.
3 wounds. It's fine.
So
he's
down
got
to
plenty
11
left.
wounds. Well, that
He's got
absolutely reeked of poo.
I'm quite happy about it, to be honest.
So
Did I
8
take one wound
Terminators
out of
got
that?
1 wound. Yeah.
Top 1 wound, yeah. So we can remember that. We are shooting the Devil Gaunts with Devourers into these Terminators. Can't be any worse than last round. So, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, that's better.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
So they are
These are all
re-rolls.
3s.
That's a miss, that's a miss. I just want to check.
Scribble, that was just a 2 there.
Britain's
wanna
hairy arms
check.
getting involved there.
Yeah, just about it.
Just want to check they're not hitting on
Very
3s.
old
Yeah,
man
it is
arms.
4. So the 3s are misses. That look right. One more.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Not bad.
Strength 4.
Toughness 4.
See, this is where
5s.
it's not. 4s.
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 I know it's getting late.
I know, it is.
It's not bad.
There were 4 misses. It's not too bad, is it?
New.
Not bad.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Any
No
minus?
minus. So you're 2 ups, I think, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright. 11.
Go on the Terminators.
I quite like Terminators. They're a little bit failure this edition, but I still quite
Did
like
they used to be good?
them. They used to be lovely. Nice 2 ups, no 1s.
Ooh.
2 ones.
Nice.
One's dead.
One's dead,
on a
1 on
wound.
a wound.
Okay.
That's acceptable. Acceptable damage.
So we will discard your dice.
Dirty red
And what
dice.
else you got to shoot with?
Oh, I've got lots to shoot with, don't you worry.
It can all see this anyway, can't it? So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter which one I
it doesn't
remove.
matter which. So,
Big
Tyran
guns.
effects. Hasn't moved, gets to shoot his guns twice.
And the auto hit as well.
Decisions,
Oh,
decisions. Do I take the risk? We said this guy can see those guys, yeah?
That guy can see those guys. Yeah. Can you shoot for your own models? You can, can't you? Can you? I'd say you could anyway. You can just see the fun of them. Just for funsies. It's only a colour on it. Nothing too serious.
So I won't risk it. I'll put everything in. No, I will risk it. The dice have got to come good at some point. So Stinger Salvo into those guys. Big gun. Acid spray into these guys. So 2d6 shots. 7. Average. 2, 4, 6, 7. Strength 7. So 3s. Of course, loads of 2s.
Happy days.
4 minus 1.
So 4 3-ups. That was Terminators or those?
Terminators.
Ah,
Nailed it.
brushed off.
Next one, next volley, 2d6. 5 this time, rubbish.
Under average.
Rubbish. Better, 5. Same again. This is where you need to fail some.
No.
Why are you rolling
No.
5?
There was 5, wasn't there?
Oh, of course, sorry, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's why.
So
So 5, so two. So it's 1 dies.
One more
2
dead, one more
fail, it's
wound.
D3 wounds.
Ooh.
Okay.
So the first one kills.
First one dies.
Yep.
And
The
then
next one dies.
dies. 2 dead. Whittling them down.
Yeah.
Need to get rid of that unit. But you need to
Yeah.
kill another unit as well.
So this guy is going to do
Shoot
his
his other gun at the Goldie boys.
Golden Boys. So 6 shots. Strength 7.
Apologies for the camera angle, we've had to plug her in.
2.
We've been
4,
filming for
6,
hours.
8, 12. So I'm just going to put both volleys into them.
Okay. In
Yeah.
one.
Into the Golden Boy,
Cool.
the
Yeah.
Sanguinor Guard. So because he hasn't moved and because it's now the second turn, he gets symbiotic targeting. So hitting on 3s, this is where these guys are really good.
Not when you're rolling 2s.
Re-rolling 1s, but
bad.
that's...
That's not too bad.
Strength 7,
Toughness 4.
4 or 5, but it's
4
irrelevant,
is a
isn't
space
it?
marine, isn't it?
For the golden guys,
Yeah,
Sanguinary.
Sanguinary Guard, yeah.
I thought it would be 5. So it's 3s.
Oh.
Still not too bad. 4.
So
Minus.
it is -3.
So 5-ups.
5 up in one.
Ugh.
Saves 1.
1. No, it's just 5-up arms there. They're 2-up armour.
2 damage each.
That's 3 dead.
2 damage each is 3 dead.
Okay.
Not
So
bad.
2 axes. 2.
Yeah, the axes aren't great, are they?
No, they're a bit poor. I'm not complaining.
Well, you are, but...
Oh, I am complaining a little bit. Yes.
Any more shooting? Or is it going to
No.
be the big old
So
combat?
we will now move on to the combat phase.
Right then. Right then, here we go. So, Tyranid combat turn 3.
So the Gene Sealers are going to fight these guys. They're already in combat, so that'll just
He's
happen.
gonna die.
Yeah, he's
Probably
dead,
going to
basically.
die.
The Hive Tyrant will charge. He gets +1 because of adrenal glands, so he needs probably a 3, maybe a... So that's a 5-inch charge. So he does make
He's
it,
in.
definitely.
He's definitely.
Oh, so they're just going to throw a crack to try and hit him. Ooh, no.
How many wounds did he take in? He took 3, didn't he? From
yeah.
yeah, he did. He took 3 from that. Okay, and the Malanthrope's going to charge him just for laughs because
Why not?
why not?
Definitely.
More the merrier.
He is in. Okay, this is where you get to see the power of the big beast.
The Hive Tyrant.
So because he's my warlord, now sometimes these guys do pretty bad. So
Hopefully this time.
So, because he's my legendary fighter warlord, he gets an extra attack. So, he gets... How many attacks does he get?
Face. Deep in thought there.
5 attacks.
Beautiful though, beautiful.
5 attacks, and then he
Wasted
gets...
behind the camera.
And then he gets a tail. So, hitting on 2s.
In on 2s.
Cost is a 1.
Love the ones.
Strength user, so it is strength. Where is his
5, isn't it?
strength?
Nah, I didn't
No,
know
the
that.
big one.
No, strength 6.
6. So 3s.
Oh.
-3.
So what damage do these do?
You can reroll hit rolls of 1 attacking with this weapon.
I can't remember what you hit on.
There were 2 1s.
Makes no
No, it
difference.
does. That's another
does,
hit.
okay.
But nothing.
Okay,
So
yeah.
two, okay.
The karma dice have kicked in.
So 2 free ups.
Oh, brush it off.
Okay, the Malanthrope actually does 4 attacks. It's not too shabby. Hitting on 4s. My God, these die.
Very shabby.
No.
It was quite helpful, I suppose.
It wounds. -1. Ooh, D3 damage.
Come on, point reroll.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh.
So it makes me
Oh.
3.
Still.
Just so I can hit you back.
Well, you might not be.
Okay. You got another one over?
I might use my command points to. I'm just going to roll a random amount of dice for the gene stealers.
Oh, yeah. I think it's dead. Should we just take him off? He's dead.
He's
dead.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
Well,
so,
you've got a hit point there.
Can I just see if he explodes? Oh, he doesn't explode.
So you are
so
currently
whilst you guys are just talking through, I'm just going to check my strat.
level on points at the moment. Okay.
Okay, so we've just established that I can't use that because it's 3 CP and I only have 2.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Yeah,
I
big
was
shame.
really looking forward
So
to hitting
the
me again.
Terminators, they think they can do something, but I'm not convinced.
They're going to hit back.
You hit the tyrant?
Yeah, I'll hit. Oh, the Manafro's the one that does the -1 to hit, isn't it? But it's a bit
Yeah.
late. I'm going to go for your boss. How many has he got left?
He's got 11 wounds left.
Oh, I'm going to hit him anyway. So
Hit on 4s.
is he is he -1 to hit in melee as well?
No,
Just threes.
no, that's
No.
just shooting.
Oh, it's Thunder Hammers.
Thunder,
So hitting on
thunder
4s.
Oh!
Just a 2. Wounding on 3. Toughness.
Toughness 7.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Nothing.
Nothing!
I'd take that.
That's bad.
It's my turn next anyway, so I'll be
Yeah.
hitting you again anyway.
Right, that is end of turn 3. That's
So,
all
it's close.
even Stevens at
It
the
was an
moment.
interesting turn, that
It's
one, to
close.
be fair, yeah.
It's all
We
down
both-
to turn 4, I think, now.
I
that
didn't
might
do so
be
well,
it.
you had a good round that round.
Oh, I had a good round that round.
So,
What do you reckon, Johnny? Turn 4?
I think I'm still.
I think you're still
I
ahead.
think I'll still win because
You can capture the
he
objective.
doesn't have the objectives and I do, and I don't see. He can't really get onto the objectives.
He's only got the one, he's too far away to get most of it, I think.
I think I could probably clear this lot next turn if I chose to.
Yeah, but then you'd be leaving these guys to put some serious firepower on you.
And it's got to be the start of the
You-
turn to
the
get
problem
the
is-
point.
Yeah,
You've
so
got to
it's
make
up,
some
I think.
serious decisions.
Interesting.
Whereas I don't, I can just sort
Sit
of
there.
play around what you do, yeah. So it's interesting.
We shall reconvene and finish this game off in a bit. Hello, welcome back to turn 4. As you can see, Johnny has got changed. We had to finish late the other night, so we're reconvening, finishing this game off. Whereas Brett
I've washed my clothes and put them back on, thinking we
He
might
says.
try and sneak it in.
is lying.
He says.
He's lying.
It smells a bit funny.
So the Blood Angels are on their turn 4, and we've had some movement. So the Dreadnought has moved up slightly there.
It's only moved, it hasn't advanced, so it can shoot at -1.
He's still at -1 with his
Oh,
big heavy weapon.
Probably miss.
The Lonely Tac Marine is still down there holding the objective.
Still not.
Don't think he's going to be going anywhere.
No, he's not.
All these guys are
Well, he might go
from
somewhere.
down here. And that's about it, because that's all Brett has.
Yeah, that's
And
all we need.
2 turns.
Do you know what? I've been thinking, we've not had a break of a few days in between turns, which is weird.
Johnny's
But
feeling a bit scared.
And I've been thinking about it, and I think Brett's, he could do something here. That Deep Strike Terminator, like that.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit upset about Death Company still, but
You've got like a
We'll
big
get over
ball of death about
yeah,
to smash
and it
into
is
my
pre-death,
face.
deathy.
But it's
There is
just
a lot of stuff.
whether it's just
whether they make
I've
it.
got a lot of stuff that can hurt. And
see how
I've got
it
2
is.
objectives and you've got 1, so it'll be interesting. It's,
It will be
it's on,
interesting.
it's definitely on.
I've just gone murder more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just for reference, he failed his litanies.
I failed my litanies.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
He rolled a 1.
Excellent. Thank
This
you,
is a
Lamarse.
loser.
So, what's your plan?
So, psychic.
Yep,
I'm going to unleash the rage.
maybe.
I'm going to try and unleash the rage.
Yeah.
So there's a warp charge value of 6. If manifested, select a friendly Blood Angels unit within 12 inches until the start of your next psychic phase. Add 1 to attack's characteristics.
That'll be those
Okay.
guys.
So
I'd just
on
like to
6.
point out, but it's
I
irrelevant
think it's
anyway.
+1.
You get a -1. Shadow in the warp.
Pig.
So that doesn't go off. You can use a command point.
You have 3 command points left.
Shall I?
Well, it's up to you. I don't
I think
know.
it'd be good. You
Just remember, I've
get
got
yourself on
a lot of
2.
denies here. Quite powerful denies.
Yeah, I won't bother.
Ooh.
Waste a command point.
Silent.
The other one will be
Got in his head.
Wings of Sanguinius. I will be
Okay.
using it. So again, I've used it before, but warp charge up value of 5 means he can immediately move 12 inches, and he gets the fly keyword.
Yep.
And I can re-roll failed charge rolls for the Psyker. 6.
That's
I shall
definitely
attempt to deny it.
Ugh.
Big time denied.
So I won't bother with any psychic. Should have probably missed that. Shooting.
Okay. Blood
Shooting.
Angel shooting.
So we'll start with Sanguinor Guard. They're going to shoot at the Hive Tyrant.
Good
'cause
luck
he's
with
the
that
first
one.
model. We'll see how it goes.
You might chip away at him.
I get some re-rolls on that though because of Dante joining the pack.
He's got 12 wounds. They're only 1 damage out there.
Well, this one here, the one with 3, he's already got 3 though.
Oh, sorry, you're shooting the Broodlord.
Yeah, Broodlord, that's the one. Sorry,
You said Hive Tower. Yeah. You know, you could.
Know your bugs, Brett. Know your bugs.
Yeah.
Should really, shouldn't I?
You'll get to know him
Bit
next
different.
turn when they're eating your face.
Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling all fails.
All fails.
Yeah.
I hate Space Marines. Not bad.
Not too
Not bad, we'll accept it. So strength 4, toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So
Yeah.
wounded on 5s.
I need you to miss it.
And 1, 2, 3,
Could finish him there.
4. 4 -1s.
Well, his base save is 4. Invuln is 5. So,
5s.
5s, yeah. Ooh. Do I?
With your
You've
last
got 2 command points.
You can't shoot. No, I can't. I've got to let him die, I'm afraid.
I'm quite pleased
The
about
Broodlord
that.
has died.
Yeah, do you know, if I had another command point, I need that last command point to do what I want to do. And
And you can't. You can't use it there. That's cool. I'm happy with that. So next, the Ancient is going to shoot into these Gene Stealers.
yep.
Sailing on 3s, reroll any fails. Bit of luck because I've got 2 1s.
They've still got
-1 to hit.
no, they don't have a -1 to hit, but they've got I keep saying catalyst, so it's
I've hit with 1. So what's Catalyst?
it just means they've got a 5
Oh,
foot
5 up
field
here,
up.
oh, okay. So their toughness.
4.
So 4s. So 1 -1.
So a 5 up saves it.
Saved. So I'll do Lamarse next. They're all going to, at the moment, have to fire at them. So Lamarse will have a pop at them.
Catalyst on Gene Stealers just makes them quite hard to shift. Because you've got a 33% chance of saving.
Closest unit though, aren't they?
And
So
33% chance of ignoring. So
Yeah.
they do a big Groot unit. Unless you've got quantity of shots, they're not easy to kill.
So Lamarse is going to shoot at them with his bolt pistol.
Hits.
Wounds. -1, 1 dead.
Yeah, no.
You get a
Catalyst.
K-list.
No,
One.
okay, 1 dead.
Just the
We will
one.
take away this one.
I believe that now means that I can't see them with
The Ancient.
No, I fired the Ancient already.
The only thing is you can't shoot the Hive
Yeah.
Tyrant because it's in combat with your Terminators.
You're right, and Dante unfortunately
Doesn't have the
can't
range.
see
Has a
anyway.
really poor pistol
Is Dante
range.
within 6 inches?
I don't think he is, no.
He's way
No, he's
out.
definitely not.
So we'll try, I don't
Poor
think
Dante.
Sanguinar's got a Sanguinar Mephiston.
If you storm
He's got a
him,
bit of a melter.
plasma.
Chief Librarian Mephiston, he's got his plasma pistol.
He's not in range either.
I can see he's got a
12 inches in range. Oh no, he's
No,
probably not.
he's
He's
way
well
out.
out.
Way out.
Yeah, I lied. Right.
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
It's going to have to be the Dreadnought.
This is
Nothing
what-
else.
this is
So
what you
let's have a
need
look
to
to
miss.
see what I can see.
Do not
Yeah, I'm gonna go
say
straight
I
through.
see.
See your big gun, man. Oh, they're saying that. I'm gonna have a pop at this.
Cat is in combat.
Oh, you told me that already, didn't
Yeah.
you?
He's going to shoot.
So I'm gonna shoot the big man.
So you're at
The big
-1, -1.
Big gun.
So you're at hitting on 6s.
Sixes.
Sorry, do they hit on 3s normally? Or
Yeah,
4s?
3s.
So 5s.
Fives. Right, so 2 hits.
Jammy
Sixes.
Wounding on
Toughness 8.
say 4s.
Hang on. Toughness. What's toughness of a las cannon?
Las cannon strength 8.
I thought it was strength 9.
The Astra. No,
Strength
it's
9.
irrelevant
Even
anyway.
overall. 2 -3s.
I don't get it. I think they're 3-up saves. I believe. So let me just check that quickly. Tyranid effects, toughness 8, wounds. Save is a 3-up. Is it on it? Is it? I thought last was -4.
Minus. Is it -4 or -3?
No, it's -3.
It is -3,
Yeah,
Unless
yeah,
you
yeah.
Devastator Doctrine in the first round.
Yeah, so I'm not.
6s. No.
So I've just rolled 2 high numbers with both of these dice.
This is where I need
Here
you
comes
to low.
2 2s.
Roll, low. Yes, thank you.
5.
That's not bad. So he's down to 9 wounds. So you've done not bad.
How many has he got
He's
altogether?
got 14.
14.
You did say 5, yeah?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Bit of a tank.
He's a
Yeah, they're quite.
monster.
They don't have an invuln.
Oh, okay.
So you can, like, knights just devour that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Right. That is the end of shooting.
Yes.
Are you sure? Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
it. I don't think I can shoot anything else.
Right. We will come back in the combat phase.
Mhm.
Okay, welcome back. We are into the combat phase. Brett is going to do some charging.
He hopes.
He
hopes.
His whole
I did
game
fail the second
is
turn.
dependent on this.
Right, so
Move.
the Sanguinary Guard, they're all going to charge
The Hive Tyrant.
the Hive Tyrant. So the Sanguinary Guard first.
Yeah.
It works out it's 8 inch.
Fail. You!
Massive fail.
So I will.
Come on, reroll.
Come on, reroll one.
Come on, reroll one.
So that leaves me with 2. Leave me with 2 command points.
Oh!
Fail.
Right, so
He's out of
I'm going
there.
to spend the other 2 command points now. Descent of Angels, which means I get 3d6 to use as my charge, and that's going to go on the Sanguinar.
Really?
Well, I don't really want to use it on Dante because he's my. Saying that, the Sanguinar is my warlord and Dante isn't, so I will use it on Dante.
Oh, he's going for Dante.
Big old dust up between Dante and a Hive Tyrant.
I think he's in.
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we said 12.
So he's in. So we'll go for the Ancient next. He needs a 9. He's not going to
That's
make
a
it.
fail. Dante's going on his own.
So
Lamarte's
Lamarte's was
Was a
9.
He's
Oh,
in.
he's in.
2 heavy hitters.
And then the Sanguinar.
It's going to
Last
be
one of
12.
these. Oh! We'll measure that. I'll try and push him a little bit.
No,
The tape
No,
measure.
it's definitely a 12.
It's definitely a 12.
That's
Right
right.
So,
Yeah,
2
you do-
guys into combat there.
But that you're out of command points now.
I'm
He's out of command
completely.
points. This could
Okay,
be
that's
interesting.
interesting. It's
Very
close.
interesting.
It's
It's
close.
close.
It's close. All right, we'll move everything
We'll
in
move
and come
everything,
back.
Right then, combat. Brett has moved Dante and Lamarte's into combat with the Hive Tyrant.
So we're going to start with Dante.
Yep.
So you get 6 attacks standard,
This is gonna hurt. I
So
get a
he
feeling
gets
this is gonna hurt.
1 extra for charging,
Yep.
1 extra for being a Blood Angel,
Just because.
just because, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's because it's in Assault Doctrine.
Doesn't give you an extra attack.
It does when you're a Blood Angel.
Oh, does it?
That's their special.
Oh, that's nasty, isn't it?
It's very nasty.
Yeah. And you got an extra minus as well.
Yeah, and he can re-roll anything he does. All of them. All the failed hits. That's a shame. So, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling ones. All hits.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
So that'll be strength 6.
Oh, well. Unlucky for you, I'm toughness 7.
So 5s.
No rerolls for this though.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
Not bad.
4.
Not bad.
there you go.
Wait.
And that's a -4.
-4, that doesn't matter though, because I've got my invuln, so I need 4 ups. Oh,
Hang on. I can re-roll failed wound rolls if it's against a character. So I'll do the other 4 as well.
Wait there. Wait there.
it's your warlord, so I'd say
definitely
it's
a character.
Yes,
It's definitely a character.
I was just. So
Did you
those
save
4.
all of them as well?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. So 5s again. Oh, there's only the extra one. Yeah.
Oh.
So 1d3. 2 damage.
Let me get a dice. That was. I'll take that. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
That could have gone a little worse.
Yeah, Lamar. I can't find the dice, but yeah.
I'm guessing Lamar is pretty handy in combat as well.
Yeah, I'd hope so. So he gets 7 attacks. So
The
not quite as
wacky with
many.
his crozies.
The 4 up in.
Die, foul beast.
6. I hate 4 up in ones. Well, unless I'm using them, and then they're
I
brilliant.
love them when they're on the.
So hitting on 2s, again re-rolling.
I'm assuming he's not as nasty as Dante.
No. They're still straight. It's strength 6 though, so it's not too bad. Same again. It's 5s. Ooh. There's only the 2.
2.
So that's -3s. So your invuln.
Save 1.
So that's another D3. Another 2.
Yep. Okay. So he's taken 4 wounds.
So
You've got your Terminators now.
both the Terminators are going to have a pop at them as well. So they'll pile in, swing around.
They are in combat with the Malanthrop as well.
But they can pile into selected units of each.
They're already in combat with him, so does it matter?
They're in combat with both of them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're both going to swing at the boss man.
Yep.
Well, they're saying that you've got 4 up invuln. He hasn't got an invuln, your other one, has he?
Malanthrops, no.
How many wounds do they have?
Now you are asking me questions I cannot answer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have a look at.
You keep thinking,
yeah,
I will
I'll keep
check
on
that. Malanthrops aren't in the books, the Forge World, so.
Oh no! So they'll have to go in the other book. Right, so
yes.
Terminators.
So.
Shall we? We'll come back to you when we've
Yeah,
decided what we're going to do.
Right then, so Brett's decided.
Decided both Terminators are going for the
Malanthrop.
melon throat. So hitting on 4s. They're in 6 inches of Dante,
Yeah,
so
you
they
get
get their
your
rerolls.
Good job.
Good job.
Good
I
job.
think this guy's in trouble.
I hope so. Oh, and the rerolls.
Ooh.
Got 1 extra. That'll do.
Ooh. It's the damage that's my.
Yeah. So these are toughness 8. So
What's the strength?
strength 8. Sorry.
Toughness 5, so 3s.
3s.
Oh,
and they're all in minus.
So I won't get a save.
You won't get a save.
Let me
damage.
just check he hasn't got it. No, he doesn't have an invuln.
So it's
Damage.
D3 each for a thunder hammer. So we've
got-
got 1,
1. Well done, Brett.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh,
One more.
he's dead.
He's
Dead.
dead.
9, 10.
Does he blow up?
He doesn't blow up. No.
Oh,
That's another character, Brett.
it's another character.
Another
Yeah.
unit. That's 2 more. It's making it even harder for Johnny here.
Excellent.
That's
So
all
happy
your
days.
combat. That's all your combat. So
I get
now
to
it's
attack
for the
back.
You
yeah,
get to attack back with
High
your
Tyrant's
high
gonna
tyrant. Yes.
So let me just check.
hack and slash.
Now I'm gonna try and do something
A bit cheeky.
bit cheeky.
We like a bit cheeky.
I'll just explain my thoughts. The High Tyrant is gonna try and kill the Terminators, and then he's gonna run away,
so that everything else can shoot.
so that
it.
everything can just obliterate these 2 guys.
That would pull you back
That's a
some
good
points.
plan.
That's my intention. Whether he does, if he doesn't kill them,
That would pull you
Then-
back quite a few points.
yeah. So and my other thing that I'm going to do. You can't do anything now, can you?
I'm done, yes.
So my Gene Stealer's going to hot tail over here.
Next turn.
Do a multi-charge, claim that objective, kill that guy.
Oh, nasty.
Kill that.
Denial of
That's
all
my intention.
points.
Whether it works,
We'll see.
we will see. So the Hive Tyrant. It's got +1 attacks because it's my Warlord, and it's got Legendary Fighter. If it charged, it didn't charge. Take that back.
Okay.
So yeah, it is. They're not easy to kill. 4 attacks. Hit on 2s. How many wounds has he still got? He's lost 4, hasn't he? Lost 4. So he's still on his top profile. All hit.
Toughness 4.
Strength 7. User. So 3s. Can you re-roll? You can re-roll hit rolls of 1 when making this. You can make 1 additional attack with this weapon each time it's fired, so it does have another attack. Hit.
No wound.
Oh my god.
So that's 2 wounds at.
2 wounds at -3. 3 damage. So I need you to fail these.
Oh, one's failed.
One's failed, so you want to roll for that damage on that one?
It's automatic 3.
Automatic 3.
One's
Yeah,
dead.
one's dead.
And then the tail. It hits. It wounds. No AP. So you need to roll a 1.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't work. So I rolled
Almost.
a 4.
Okay, so
That's it for combat. 1 Terminator died. Let's
Yep.
see what's gonna happen.
And then
The
back
Tyranids.
onto Tyranid movement phase.
yes.
It is indeed. Tyranids turn 4.
Yes.
Lots of shifty movement
Yes.
going on
I've
here.
tried some. I've tried to be clever, which normally fails miserably for me. So, termagants, they've shifted up. The conga lining onto the objective, so they're still holding the objective, and these are going to put out a serious amount of shots to try and take down these 2 guys. This guy, man, you never know. They put out a serious amount. The 3 shots each.
Get rid of the
which
Terminator
is
first, though.
the Terminator's dead because he's going to get smoked.
Smoky.
I don't think you're in range. I think I've positioned quite cleverly. You'll find. Sir.
You can see the Hive Tyrant has fallen out of combat.
Yes, the Hive Tyrant's fallen back, but
Very
because he's a
clever.
flyer, he can. In fact, I have messed up.
Oh, that's a shame.
I have messed up.
Oh no, what you done?
I didn't put him in charge range.
I don't think you're gonna need it.
It's bang on 24, I'd say. You can remeasure that if you wish.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
And then down here,
So these guys have got some serious firepower to choose where to go into. So
There's
I've
gonna be a
got
lot of dead
options. Yeah,
space
and then the pièce de résistance, the Gene Stealers have hightailed off that objective, but they're going to multi-charge this Dreadnought and that Marine
who can't
who
see
can't
a
see
damn
so
thing.
can't overwatch. So I'm hoping I can take down both of those and seize that objective, which leaves Brett with a bit of a decision to make.
I'll just have to keep killing.
Yeah. Yes, you will.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
My charges.
So,
Bit of psychic.
gonna smite this guy. Big roll. 9.
Well, I get to attempt to deny 2, so I shall, and I get a +1 to my denies.
And a -1 because of...
Nope.
Nope.
Doesn't
D3
matter.
damage. This is the big one.
1.
I have to command reroll it.
Is that your last command point?
Second to last.
Second to last, okay.
It's a 2.
Here's a 2.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Now that opens up. Not that it didn't. Well, it did. In fact, it was critical. Not
It's very
critical.
helpful.
It's helpful. Yeah.
Yes.
And then he'll cast Catalyst on himself, not Cataclysm. Catalyst. He goes off on a 9.
One more go.
No.
Nope.
2 5s.
Irrelevant.
Mephiston failed.
The Chief Librarian sucks.
It seems that way, yes. He hasn't done much today, but I have probably been using him more.
So,
Oh dear.
these guys are going to get it in the face.
They'll be right.
The question is,
No, probably not.
So, can I shoot either of the characters because they're both characters?
Yeah.
Characters don't.
Characters are characters.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can't say 60, 70, 8, 9, 20, 28. 28 termagants.
You're going to need to borrow some dice.
I certainly am. So they are putting out 3 shots each.
That's a lot of shots,
That's
bro.
a lot of shots.
Rerolling ones.
Way to fire.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So I've got 30. How many you got?
There's 11 Tormagants there, so...
And there's 10. How many did I say I had? 28 was it?
28, yeah.
So 10,
11,
11, 10,
21.
21. So we've got another 7 after this. God.
Have you got big enough hands?
I do not have big enough hands. I've got ladies' hands. Okay, so they're misses. Miss.
I'm liking the 2s.
Miss. Miss, miss. Miss, miss. That's a good roll, actually, for the blue dice.
Not bad at all.
And... Oh, was that a
That
what?
was a reroll, yeah. That was a reroll there.
There's 2 rerolls, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's those done. I'll tip them in my hand and then
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
use them.
And I'll use the others. No. Small hand. That's a reroll.
That's a reroll.
Miss, miss. Miss, miss.
Reroll.
Miss.
Reroll.
Miss. There's another.
3 misses there. I'll just turn
And
one
another
over.
one. Cheat. Was
That
that was
turned
10,
over,
so
yeah.
that's 4.
There's 2
And then
ones there.
2, 3 ones.
There's another 5 ones there.
Okay.
There's another 2 there.
Where?
There, right next to you.
I
That's
cannot
6.
see it. Okay. Okay, so, and then
So
we've got another
I'll tip
7.
them,
So
they're
3,
all 6
6.
for wounds.
So 3,
Brett's
6,
hands aren't big enough either.
My hand's not
3,
big enough either.
4, 5, 6, 7. I think this could do Dante, you know.
I think it probably could. Weight of fire, lots of holes.
You.
I'm perfectly capable of rolling as many ones.
Oh, you. And you. Not bad, right? You know what? There's another one
Then
there.
we've got 3 re-rolls.
Okay, so how am I going to do this? That is the question.
That's all the hits. So is toughness 4, so
Wounded on 4s.
wounded on 4s.
No
You're
rerolls.
going to have to make what's
Is it strength 4, is it?
strength 4? Yeah, devourers. They're quite nasty.
Do you need a hand?
I've got 2 things.
Literally.
He's alright, he's alright. He's got him.
My lady's hat.
So 4s. No re-rolls.
4s. No rerolls, sadly. Oh, yeah.
So you might as well pick out the 4, 5 and 6s. It'd probably be easier, won't
I
it?
don't know.
Alright, it's going to be 6 of one half dozen the other.
Yeah, it's probably. It looks maybe 50%.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
close, I
was
think.
that was one. That was one. Trying not to knock them over. As
It's quite
I do
difficult,
it.
though,
Yeah.
especially when they're in the tray.
3,
2 there, I'll get that one.
Okay,
3 there.
So I've got that many.
let's do we. What do you reckon about? Yeah, you got that
All
many.
All in.
I'm guessing it says 2 up.
Yes, it's 2 up, yes. So as long as I don't get
6 ones.
6 ones, we're okay.
Here we go.
It's unlikely.
Come the ones.
Oh. Ooh.
1,
Ooh.
1,
2,
3, 3, 4.
5.
Oh, 6.
I'll just turn that one, I swear. We'll have to look that back on the video. Yes, otherwise it's 6.
He
I think I might have just turned it, but we'll have a look.
We'll check
Otherwise
that,
he's
but
dead.
if not, he is dead.
And it doesn't blow up,
We'll
Oh.
check. We'll come back. We'll just
come
rewind.
because Dante's an important...
So we are back. Dante bit the
dead.
dust.
Yeah, there was a one there. We
There's
did
definitely a one.
establish it. Scott's shoddy film, and
Just
then
slightly
we
missed
couldn't see.
It was difficult, but
properly.
yeah.
But we got the review.
So yeah, he's dead. He's dead. So that makes things interesting. So now onto the shooting. This is where it gets really interesting. This is make or break. So the Tyrannofex, who's still on his top profile, is gonna, because he hasn't moved. Neither of them have moved. They're my gun line. He's gonna put half his shots auto hitting into Lamates.
Oof.
And half into the Golden Boys. So we'll do Lamates first. 2d6 auto hit. Oh.
3. Whoop whoop.
Strength 7, I think it is for the acid. Yep.
Toughness 4.
So 3s.
All wounding.
All wounds. 3 wounds and -1.
-1. So he gets a 4 up in van anyway, or it's be 4 up either way. 3 was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's definitely
So one's gone through.
There's 1.
D3. Whoop.
3
3 wounds.
So I didn't mention it, but I've got a spit, a salvo, but I'll just do the same. Divide. So 4 shots into them, 4
Okay.
shots into them. I would have done that anyway, but I didn't. If that's okay with you.
Yes.
So this is hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Nice.
Wow, the blue dice are having a good day. So strength 5.
Not good.
You say toughness 5, yeah?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 1.
So 1.
-1.
So he kind of needs to save this. He doesn't.
It doesn't save it.
So that's
No
1
command points.
Is it?
He's dead.
I didn't even realise.
-1 did you did say?
-1, yeah.
he's
Only
dead.
1 damage.
You
Yeah,
did.
there's 1 left.
Can he ignore wounds? Because he is. I thought.
Guardian of the Death Company. Oh yeah, he does get 6 ups on his wounds, so I've
Okay.
just rolled all 4 of them.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's
Okay.
dead.
Johnny is now in the lead.
In the lead by 1 point.
Okay. Let's remove this guy. He's offending me.
Goodbye, Lamatos.
Okay, so on to the big gun. This is the Marine Killer. I love these guys. These guys are my second favourite Tyranid unit.
The big blue.
Do you want to shoot the rest of his shots first?
Spinning gun.
Good idea. Thank you.
Yeah. That's very honest of you, Brett.
Yeah, that was very
I know.
honest. So 2d6. Wow.
3 again.
I'm
Wow.
quite pleased with that, to be honest. Although it did just kill Lamate, pretty much. 1.
1. -1 d3.
So it'll be a
It
save.
saves. And then his stinger salvo. 2 hits. This is what I don't like about Tyrannofex, is the model's amazing, they look great on the battlefield, they can pump out some serious wounds, but they're just too unreliable, even in Kronos. -1.
So 2, is that -1?
Yep.
1's went through.
It's only 1 damage for a stinger salvo.
So I believe 1 will be dead. We'll sort that out in a bit.
Do they not have 2 wounds?
I think they have 2
Sanguinor
wounds.
guard,
those
do they?
guys.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Excellent. 1's on a wound. Yes, they do, you're right.
Okay, so 1's on a wound. So now,
Now it's the big blue veiny gun.
some
First time shoot.
Beautiful.
call it that.
Blue
2,
veiny.
4, 6, 2, 4,
Loveliness there.
6.
Some people
Okay,
call it something
he's just going to put all 12 shots. He hasn't moved. Straight into the
Sanguinor
those
guard.
guys, yeah. So he hasn't moved. Symbiotic targeting because he didn't move the previous turn. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. This is only 1,
That's
2,
pretty
2.
good,
That's
that.
pretty
Not bad.
good. Strength 7.
Wounded on 3s then.
Wounded on 3s.
1 on 3s. You'll see why I call them Marine Killers in a minute.
They do 2
So they're
damage
all
each.
-3, 2 damage. And there
So
is
they're-
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
So I've got 5 up.
Oh, you do have an invuln?
No, they've got 2 up armour.
Oh, wow.
So it was -4, was it?
-3.
-3.
So 5 up.
It's 5 up.
ups, yeah.
Good luck.
6, 7, 8. I'll probably get 1 5 out of this shot. 3, look.
So that is
How many damage each?
2 damage each.
That's 6 dead guys.
So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 1 on
No,
a
2
wound.
damage each.
2 damage each.
Oh, okay, 2 damage each. So how many was that? So
You got
6.
6 dead.
So I've got, no, 1 was on a wound. So
Yeah.
he'll be dead.
Still 6 dead.
Still 6 dead. So it is, isn't it? Yeah. 6 dead. How many have I got left?
So you've got...
They've all gone.
They're all dead, okay.
Oh.
Just HQ. We'll sort that out in a bit.
Yeah, we'll remove them, and then after this we will move on to the combat phase.
Ooh,
so
nice. It's getting interesting. Right then, combat. What we're gonna do?
So, like we said before, we're going to multi-charge the Marine who can't overwatch because he's cowering behind a pillar, and the Dreadnought. Hopefully the Dreadnought can't pump out enough wounds to kill me, so I need a 4 to get into the combat with the Marine. Oh.
Just.
Okay, so
I'll overwatch.
you can overwatch with the Dreadnought whilst I move these guys in.
So D6 shots on the flamer, 3. Auto hits, so wounding on. It's a strength 5, toughness 4, aren't they, or 5?
3s, yeah.
So that's 3 minus 1s.
3 minus 1, so
I'll
it's
just do the las cannons as well.
Yeah.
So 6s, he's
got
hit one.
Yeah.
And would have, he's killed one.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he got
No,
5 up,
hasn't.
haven't they?
These are little wily creatures. So just run through.
It was two saves on the flamer.
Saves 1.
So one's dead.
Yep.
And then 1 on the las cannon.
No, 2 dead.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oops.
How many we're putting into this dude?
So it's 2
Oh,
guys
that's good.
into the Marine,
And the rest are going
and
into
the rest are going into the
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How many
7,
wounds has
8.
Dreadnought got left, Brett?
It's full.
It's not been
full.
hit.
So we'll do the Marine
How?
first. Annoyingly, you've just killed the 2 people, which reduces the number of attacks by 1.
Oh dear.
So it's only 3 attacks, which is quite stingy. So
Hitting on.
3s. Might
Yeah,
not kill
rerolls
him.
now.
They might not kill him. 4s. That's 6 is rending, so it's minus 4.
So
He
he
can't
won't get
save
saved. He
Doesn't
will
matter.
die.
He's got 1
He
wound.
has been cut into little pieces.
Should we do the dread next?
The Dreadnought. Okay, so how many have we got? 1,
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
3,
I can count
6, 9.
Don't lie.
It's just when it comes to Overwatch, I struggle a bit.
No, that's
Hitting on
because you want to
threes.
be hitting on threes.
Yeah.
3s.
It's not bad.
That's better. You kind of need a better roll on this one.
Yeah, definitely. That is a good roll. Very good. This
Toughness 7.
they'll be wounded on 5s, but the rending, he doesn't have an inbund, does it?
No.
So I need some 6s here. How many wounds he got?
8.
I think you'll survive.
Oh, some good 6s there.
So they are rending,
Minus.
and you've got 2 saves at minus 1.
2 4s.
Do they degrade?
No.
No.
2 saves at minus 1.
Oh!
He bashes off like a boss. And then 3 at minus 4, which you won't get saves for.
So 3 wounds go through.
Just 3 wounds.
Only 1 wound each.
So he goes down to
That's disappointing.
That's 5, sorry.
Let's remove this dirty little
Dreadnought
Marine
is
who's
on
been
5
annoying me.
wounds.
Bye bye.
So he's going to fight back.
This one.
He got charged, so he's on 5, and then he's a Blood Angel, so he gets 6. Hitting on 3s. Everything but 1.
Yep.
Times 2, so wounding on 2s. So that's 4 minus 3, so 4 of your invuns. 4 of your finest invuns.
3 are dead.
3 are very good.
So that's the combat done over here.
1,
We'll come back for turn 5.
2.
Okay, we are back. It is now the Blood Angels' turn 5.
We're trying to play a little bit tactical, or they
It's-
mildly
it's more tactics.
cowardice.
On the table.
Is hiding,
Yes,
Hiding
this
from the big guns down
reaches
there.
The objective.
and the Sanguinor and Mephiston have been pulled back to here. So they are going in for the kill on the Gene Stealers.
So how many battle points are you on now, Brett?
I believe I'm on 12.
So let's just run through why you did what you did.
Basically, I've moved back here to try and claim this one.
So if,
you
if
can-
the game goes
If
on,
the game goes on, or by the end of this turn, you will be 2 points ahead.
Yes.
And if it goes on to the next turn, you will claim 1 for this and attempt to claim that 1 for over there.
Yeah.
If they survive.
So I'm planning to clear those Gene Stealers to claim that. And
That's
obviously
1
I'll
point.
get the 1 point for taking that back.
No, you won't. So, unless we go for
Next
another
turn,
turn.
yeah,
if we get
next
another
turn,
turn,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's
And
the only,
one.
and 1 for here, but that's the only way I can see that I stand a chance of pulling this game back.
Yeah.
Maybe with
Yeah.
some
It's
small,
still
little
a
units.
small chance.
We like a small chance.
Are you going to do some psychic?
I will do some psychic.
I think you're out of range for any.
I'm out of
denial.
range for Shadow of the War.
I'm just going to smite and then do the rage. Unleash the rage. Yeah, so unleash the rage is a 6. I won't bother with that. I've not been good with my psychic phase this time.
Your psychic's been terrible.
Yeah, it's been terrible. And then smite.
No.
Almost a peril.
No command points left.
No command
Not
points.
even a
so-
smite. Will
So
they
Mephiston's
survive?
having
Will they survive?
a severe lack of psychic.
I think it's got a headache.
He's got a headache.
No,
He's
it
got a
might be.
headache.
Oh, no.
It's
Can't
because
get
he's
that.
it's because he's the old model. Once we update him with the Primaris
Yeah, he'll be
model,
here like a boss.
yeah, he'll
Like
be
a
dominating the battlefield.
So we're going to go straight into shooting now, or
No,
no?
because there isn't a great deal of shooting to do.
Correct. You
So
can't
we're
shoot
gonna go
anything.
straight into combat.
Okay.
Or a bit of charging.
We don't need any transitions because there's nothing we need to do. We can
I'd
go
say-
So I might as well
straight.
just charge these boys in.
Yeah.
You're a 2-inch there for Sanguinor.
So
he's
Sanguinor
guaranteed.
is
Here's
in.
a 3.
And then
Mephiston's-
Mephiston.
4 or 5. He's
Easy.
in.
They're all into combat. Let's shove them in there.
So
This is going to get interesting.
there's no right point me distributing my attacks because I might as well just crack on.
Yeah, you're going to go with Dreadnought
It's
first.
Dreadnought first. So
They might
he's-
survive this.
They might survive. I should hope not. A Dreadnought, Mephiston.
No,
and
I
the
don't think.
Sanguinor.
I think they might survive the Dreadnought, but
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
yeah.
think they'll survive
The other two.
the other two.
So hitting
Here we
on
go.
3s. Rerun. No,
That's
Dante's not there, so there's
Sadly, Dante has
he's
disappeared.
popped it.
He's gone to a better place.
Wounding on 2s. Oh, so they're all minus 3, so 5 ups.
How many?
4.
4. Okay. Ooh!
Oh!
Dirty. So one's dead.
One's dead.
So they could survive this. You're right, they could, especially if you roll like that.
Yeah, it's unusual for these dice. So let's face it, if you don't clear these guys,
It's it.
it's game over.
It's game
So,
over. So I'm relying on this.
there's a lot of factors that have to go your way for it to continue.
And
Yes,
it's not
it
going
does.
too well so far. The
So-
red dice look
But
seems
you've
to
got
have worn
you've
off.
got some you got some big hitters now. Is Mephiston good in combat?
Yes, I think his new profile is pretty good in combat, but I think his old one's pretty rubbish.
Oh, it's a good job we're using the new one.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good job of using the new one. Even
New
though we've
model
not
syndrome.
Actually, using the new one.
New old model.
Right, so he's got Vitius or Vitarus.
Guitarus.
So he gets 5 attacks standard, and then he gets a few extra ones for
Just
being
because-
Blood Angels,
yeah, all that
charging,
jazz.
and just being a general boss. Although not being able to do any psychic.
Hitting on
So hitting on
twos,
twos.
naturally.
Not re-rolling.
That's what we like. So you might not kill him.
And then wounding on 2s.
What strength is it?
Times 2.
8.
And his
Wow.
strength 5.
Wow, he is a monster.
So 3.
Statistically, you haven't killed them. 3.
No, 4,
Four,
sorry.
four,
4.
yeah,
Minus 3, I meant.
So I
It
just
doesn't
need
matter,
another
it's all-
roll, like
Ugh.
to
Two
survive.
more dead.
To survive.
And then we've just got the Sanguinor. And he's got, how many has he got
Well,
to kill? Oh,
Well,
cheeky. But
You-
he did charge them, and he can do a 3-inch piling.
can you do a 3-inch pilot after?
Yeah, I'd say so. Is he allowed to do that?
Okay, we'll play as though he can. We'll look at that. After.
We'll allow it.
Cheeky.
There is.
I should have watched what you're doing rather than looking at the dice, really, and then done him next.
Yeah, you should.
should have
But I'll give
lifted
it.
my head up.
It'll keep it interesting for the sake of this. But I think I could have taken him out of combat. Like
I
that.
think you're right.
So, but
Find
yeah.
the Sanguinor. We'll give him a little brush.
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
what he's going to be like, to be fair, anyway.
I think he's a monster.
He should be
in
He
combat.
should
pretty
be.
good.
He should be a bust. The Sanguinor,
There
there
he
he
is.
is. So he gets the standard 5
Plus
the Space Marine
50
charge
because
and the Blood
Stupid
Angels.
Space Marine.
Yeah, and that's it. So he's hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Get the one
Do you
out.
not get to reroll anything?
I would hope so. You add 1 to attack rolls. Oh, he didn't get his extra one, so he can have his extra one.
Definitely.
But he doesn't get any more than that. So then wounding on 3s. So that'd be 4. 4 minus 4, so it doesn't matter.
To win the game, I have to get 3
5s.
3 5-ups. Now on this with these dice,
But the way you've just rolled those
it's
past
highly
2,
unlikely. But
there's a good chance. Oh!
I've got a command point.
You've got a command point.
I have got a command point.
It's so tense.
Needs a 5.
Oh!
This makes it very interesting now.
Okay.
So,
My
all the
G-Suits
G-Suits are
are
dead.
We will remove them. So that is the end of Brett's turn.
Yeah, we will move into the Tyranids' turn very shortly.
Okay, so this is Tyranids' turn 5. So this is the last round until we have to roll off to see what happens. So just a quick summary. The Gaunts are still holding that objective. They've not moved. They're just chilling. This guy's edged up, so you can see the Terminator. Dreadnought even, sorry. He can't shoot twice now because he's moved. So and he loses his symbiotic targeting. So that's him done. And then the Tyranids out of range, so he's just edged forward in case things do carry on. The Hive Tyrant is moved up. He's got a charge, quite a long charge around the edge of the board. But he can do it. First of all, he's going to smite though. It goes off on an 8.
Some Mephistons within range.
We'll actually do
Plus
something.
1. Hey!
Finally!
Nothing I can
Take
do about
your
that.
smite.
And he's going to cast Cataclysm, which doesn't go off.
Ooh, I wanted to try and deny another one. Now I've done one.
So okay, so onto the shooting phase. The Exocrine is going to shoot the
Dread.
The Dread. Let me just check the symbiotic targeting. If this does not move in its movement phase, so he's on force now.
Excellent.
So 4's re-rolling 1s. Not a bad roll.
That's good. Oh,
Not a bad
that's
roll.
a shame.
These are a lot more reliable than the Terran effects. That's the thing. So strength 7.
Toughness 7.
So 4's.
2.
Take 2.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, so 6 up.
Saves 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. So,
So, that's now on 3 wounds.
Okay, so the charge on the Hive Tyrant. It does have adrenal gland, so it's +1 to the charge.
What we say, about 9?
Yeah, we'll say 9. Your guy can't shoot me because.
no, you can't see him.
Okay, so
He's hiding
blue
behind the
dice.
box.
Need an
Now is the time. Well, last time was the time you needed to deliver, but now
Now
is the time to deliver again. Plus
eight.
1, it's done it.
Plus 1.
He's in! He's in!
Cheeky, cheeky,
Epic.
cheeky.
Warlord on Warlord.
No,
No, it's not.
that's not.
Oh, he's not.
Sanguinor.
That's all I've done.
I keep thinking he's Warlord. So this guy's just going to eat this guy's face.
Yeah, just eat him.
So he charged, so he gets the extra attack, +2 attacks because of his weapon. Let me just get his profile
Yeah, I think he's going to die.
up. So the Hive Tyrant, as we said, he's got Legendary Fighter, which means when he charges he gets +1, and he's using Monstrous Siding Talons. So he has, I can't count, 6 stacks, 3, 6, and then he's got his tail, which we'll finish off with. So hitting on 2s, ooh, doesn't get to reroll.
Wounded on 3.
Only strength 6,
Toughness 4.
3.
so 3s.
Oh no!
Oh, what was that?
No
No
reroll.
command rerolls, -3.
So 6 up. 5 up.
Oh!
You can take your scathing talons.
And the tail?
Good. And the tail.
And the tail.
Let's do the tail.
Lest we not forget the tail.
Oh, we forgot the tail.
Who
And the
cares
dice
about the
gods
tail?
faded back.
Okay, so
Alright, fight back.
you get to fight back.
This will be
Now,
interesting.
if you kill him,
I don't think he can do that much damage, can he? How many's he got? He's got quite a few, hasn't
About
he?
11 wounds or something left.
so
So
11.
10. Taking 4 wounds.
Taking 4 wounds. He's got 8 wounds left.
So 3 attacks, plus 1 for being
you can knock him
charged,
down a profile.
plus 1 for just being a blood angel. And 1 on the floor that we'll pick up in a second. So hitting on 3s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls on the hits, but you can reroll ones to wound because of his banner.
The battle.
Heirs of no. Oh no, he's with Warlord within 6 inches? No.
Nope.
Yeah.
So wounding on. Probably not that. He's got the sword. He has got the sword, hasn't he? Yeah, so wounding on strength 4.
So, 1 wound.
Minus 3.
4 up. Nope,
No.
that's true.
And that's D3 damage.
Just a 1. So he's down to 7. We're still on his top profile.
So
Okay, so who gets to roll to see if the game continues? Okay, so this is to decide whether the game continues.
Come on, 3 up.
Oh!
Oh, you can't believe it. So
Okay.
game over then.
Game over.
Yeah.
Johnny wins.
Tyranids win.
The
Good
Tyranids
game,
win.
close one.
Yes, I've enjoyed it. Good game.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, guys.
And,
Yeah, very good.
We'll go through what mistakes and what good things we did in a short while.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay then. So the battle's over.
The battle's
Close
over.
one.
Yeah,
Johnny
it's good.
won.
It's a good
Just
game, fun
was
game.
fun.
Probably made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, I think we both probably did. I think we made some good plays though. Like certain things were good, and the armies were just nicely balanced. Where you had a nice assault force, and I had a
and had
nice
a lot of
shooting.
shooty. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So I thoroughly enjoyed
I had
that.
some poor charge rolls though.
You had bad charge rolls,
Well,
which would have made
and
a
psychic.
big difference.
And psyche, yeah, just general rolls and one was terrible. I've probably made a few tactical errors right at the beginning. I should have probably advanced a bit quicker.
Yeah, you definitely wanted to get into the high
Yeah.
card.
I think you
Yeah.
hid you guys over here too
The
much.
big swing, I would have dominated you if you hadn't, but the Terminators
Terminators
really
coming
packed a punch. I've not seen Terminators work that well before, like they were really good. So,
Yeah, when I went into Assault Doctrine, I didn't want to bring them in before turn 3 because I knew that when they come in turn
they
3,
can do something big.
they get extra attacks.
They worked really well, didn't they? Just
Yeah,
took
they
those
did.
those high
Yeah.
guards straight off.
If you'd have got your charges off, I think it would have been a very different game. But that's the nature of it. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
like, yeah.
That's it. When my Death Company was destroyed by your what's it in the middle there?
Yeah, the
Ruby
Hive
Watson.
Guard. The Hive Guard is
I can't
so
remember
good
too many
against
names ever.
Primaris and the Exocrine. Although the Exocrine, I positioned it in a more protected role and put the Tyrannifex up front because that's auto hit, and I thought you'd charge that first, which meant the Exocrine didn't do as much as it could have done.
But I
But
was trying to avoid one of your big guns. I
Yeah.
wanted to try and get null it out of the game, really. So it was either go this side and avoid that one, or go that side and avoid this one.
yeah, I sort of left this flank open for you to try and tempt you into it, which you did. And that guy was up front, which did work, but that meant that guy wasn't as effective as he could have been. But he was survived until the end. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I think next time we'll probably bring a more fighty Gene Stealer Tyranid list and see how they go up in a good old punch.
Bit of melee. Melee
and,
off.
and we just want to point out, like, you haven't played Blood Angels before,
No.
and I haven't played Tyranids in a while. I've been playing with Eldar recently, so we're a little bit rusty.
Very.
And Scott's new on the camera, so it's a bit of a fresh video. But we hope you enjoyed it. As always.
As always.
If you did, if you could give us a like and subscribe, that'd be really appreciated.
Yeah, don't forget the bell.
Yeah.
So that you're alerted to any more videos.
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
put
because
up.
we're going to try and put some content out regularly, and we're looking to bring you an interesting matchup next time. So
Any comments, you can put those on there as well for us.
yeah, by all means,
Yeah,
pull us
yeah.
up on errors.
Yeah,
We do
definitely.
appreciate it because we will learn from it.
We like
are.
constructive criticism.
We do.
It'll help us improve our games as well.
Exactly, and
And a
improve
bit
the
of banter.
videos.
We like a bit of banter
We
as
do.
well.
We
So
do. We
anything
don't take it
banterous
too
is fine.
seriously.
No.
So we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.